Hi, I'm Tyson.
I'm Colin.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Adam.
And we're the Gamesmiths, and we're here to play the great Nameless. And Ryan's got the first order of play.
Right. I rolled the highest. We couldn't decide who'd seen a Kurt Russell movie.
We all saw Guardians of the Galaxy
right?
too.
We all saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2 around the same time. Okay, so we're all set up. We got our things here. I guess we're not quite all set up. I didn't draw my opening hand of 4 cards.
Oh, I didn't either.
Dose, Trace, whatever 4 is. Okay. And then we're going to skip the Primo Regni on our first turn. And then
Is that on each of our first turns?
Yeah, skip during the first round, essentially.
Sure.
So I will refresh any effects I have. I don't have any, and I'll draw the top 2 cards of my deck. And then I'm going to play a couple cards from my hand and move them around and do some other stuff. So good. Okay.
What is a displace? Is it destroy?
No.
What does displace mean?
That's just, no, I don't remember. Do you remember him?
Displace means return to your realm.
Okay.
So teleport back to your realm. So
Right.
after a fight, any surviving units can displace themselves, which means
Okay.
retreat. So, and also there are things like if somebody else's realm gets destroyed and you're on the realm gate, you can do the same thing. You can displace yourself. So I am going to go ahead and play a Night Terror. And its action is exert this card and target a player. That player must give you control of an army or champion that they control. Return control of that entity to its owner at the end of the action phase before combat is initiated.
And you can choose to do that any action phase.
Correct. So
So
I can
you-
essentially just exert this guy and say, okay, because if I exert him, then I can't move with him. So I can say, all right, for my turn, I'm going to exert this guy, and I'm going to take one of Adam's dudes, and I'm going to move him here. And I don't get to enter combat with him, but I can move him around and do action stuff with him. Or if they have an action thing, I can do that. So, I'm going to do that.
Not good.
And then I am
You don't
going
even have to be in the same realm as them?
No, it says I can exert this card and target a player. That player must give me control of an army. So you get to choose.
I get to pick?
Yes,
Well,
but
let's aim that way, not this way.
I see how
Let's
it
not
is.
assume that's going to be me.
holy symbol, artifact damage person. I like that. 3 damage, 3 life. Conventional weapon, +1 attack. Tools of conversion, +1 health. Fate smiles today. I can draw again. Or there's devout followers. Okay. I think I am just going to go ahead and use the event Fate Smiles today and draw a card. I don't have anything super exciting. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, you don't draw the...
Draw from there. I draw from my head. And that's my second event. And then I'm allowed to move guys. So I think I'll just go ahead and move that dude up to there. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
And there's
That
only
seems
a
like
limit
thing
in
to do.
movement when you're placing a seal, right? So unimpeded, you can move the full 2.
I can move the full 2 and then place a seal. I just cannot move after a seal. So if
Oh, okay.
I can't move 1, place a seal, and then move 1 back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move 2, and then I don't have any seals to place. No one has anybody that I can steal, so I'm not going to trigger his action. No combat, and so now we move to the end phase and resolve effects on my card.
So you really don't want to leave them in your realm because you don't want anyone from Primo Regni to get down to you to fight you.
Right. My
You
basic
wanted to
plan
keep the
is
battles out here.
I think so, yes. And I
Okay.
know that you guys can sneak in, but I'm not exactly sure what that does. And yeah, I'm just playing a guy and putting him on my track and seeing what happens. So,
Cool.
pass turn.
Okay.
Very magic of you.
Tyson, you draw 2 cards,
That's how I
right?
do.
At the start, right? So,
Yep. So
Pretty
start
much
of
just
your
draw
turn, yeah.
2,
And refresh your cards, but
Right.
you're good.
2, play 2. Play 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2
entity.
Will you pass me the generic stuff so I can read
Sure.
up on it now instead of later?
So
I
those
just
are the
need one of
devout
each.
followers. And
They're all the same, though, right? There's one
yes.
ones.
Yeah.
There was 0 points. Yeah, what is this?
And these are all, so holy symbol gives you,
Okay.
they all say the same thing. You can play this card instead of,
Right.
it counts as it in every way, and if it's destroyed, it gets returned to this pile. Holy symbol will give whatever entity it's attached to damage first, so it'll do damage before everyone else.
But no boost.
No boost. Conventional weapons is a +1 attack. Tools and conversion is +1 defense. So you can either get damage first, +1 defense,
And
+1
what was that
attack.
damage? Normal damage first, damage last again?
So when we get in a fight,
It's priority.
right.
You could kill
So if
someone.
I were to
Damage first.
fight, if I were to fight this guy and I had damage first, I would kill this guy before it would get a chance to do its 1 damage back. If we both do normal damage, he'd
You
take
hit
3
each
and
other
die, but I'd
simultaneously?
still take 1.
Okay.
Yeah. And if damage lasts, same kind of thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You good?
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Tyson, you're up.
play an event, which is Inspire My People, which allows me to play 2 devout followers.
Ooh.
And
Devout.
I could potentially destroy an artifact and collect its bounty, but no artifacts are in play.
Gotcha.
So
Anyone's artifact? Anywhere?
it says may destroy an artifact
Yep, and collect its bounty.
and collect its bounty.
What?
So
Nice.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that. And then my action phase, I can move all of them or just
Yeah.
any number. So
Any number.
So I'm gonna move Yosemite Sam here, and something like that.
Looks good.
Okay. Yeah, end phase.
Before your turn is over. Oh wait, no, never mind.
You're gonna start messing with
I
me
can't do
already, is
anything.
what you're
No,
trying to say, huh?
no, I can't.
If
do
you
that.
could have, you would have messed with me.
I would have.
Yeah. All right. All right.
So what are you doing?
That's
Are
a
you
fun
done?
card.
I believe so. Yeah. I can't do anything else, right? Discard down to 8. Yeah.
Okay, draw 2. Okay, let me read my new cards.
Indeed.
Good times.
That
Good
was-
times.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Am I the only one who actually read their cards before their turn?
I
just
did,
drew
but I
two-
had
just
to draw
drew 2
2.
cards.
Come on.
Excuse
You
me.
I'm just trying to have fun with you.
All right.
No one
Okay.
wants to have fun with you. You're mean.
I know. I'm going to draw my 2 cards and
Mean.
read them first because you're not going to do anything to me anyways.
But you couldn't use those in response if you did.
I'm
I
gonna
won't.
play Order of the Morning Star. It's a little 1/1 guy, or a little
2-1 guy.
2/1 guy.
2-1-2.
I can use an action to destroy this to collect a seal and gain a victory point.
There you
Now,
go.
is this worth 1 point or 7?
That's 1.
Okay. It looks like a 7.
I'm going to assume it's 1 since your best card is worth 5.
I
Yeah.
hope so. Yeah. It's like, that's crazy. Okay. So I can do that.
Now, an event or an artifact.
No, their fonts are all different.
They are. I got a bloody 3. Blech.
Got a very stoic
Very
one.
calculated.
Yeah, exactly.
What do your numbers look like? Play a card.
Ariel Black.
Yeah.
All right. That seems like
I'll
you.
play a pendant of the
See?
Morning Star
Look.
on it, which gives it +1/+1.
Okay. Does it have anything else?
Huh?
Any
Or
Uh,
Rockwell
yeah.
Bold.
It won't attach to an angel, which it's not. And as a response, if this card would be destroyed, you may condemn it instead if you do collect a seal.
There you go.
So
Jeez, Colin's
Colin
already
can
got
collect
like
all
2
the
potential
seals.
seals
Jeez.
already. I got nothing.
What
I know.
happens?
Colin's got 2 a bit.
If
things
you
that get him
destroy
seals.
his artifact, he's allowed to condemn it, remove it from the
now,
game
if someone were to
instead.
destroy this
and get a seal.
creature, does that mean that the seal dies too?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. Well,
The artifact,
yeah.
not the
the
seal,
artifact.
right? The
Yes,
seal
the
would
yeah.
remain.
Yeah. You're right. The artifact dies.
Yeah. Okay.
So you got 2 movement.
I'll go up 2.
Seems like a plan.
And then I guess that's it.
Okay, I've already drawn 2, so that I
So
don't
you
have
could
to
read?
them.
Okay.
I'm going to play the Unborn, who, when he enters, allows me to play another one that is not my actual turn.
Ooh.
So I'm going to play the Merciless.
Enter. You may immediately play another entity that does not count as one of your cards this turn. And then that guy.
The Merciless, he
Don't worry, I believed you, Adam.
cannot be damaged or destroyed unless it's in the combat phase.
As
While
long
he's
as it's
in my
his realm.
Oh,
yeah.
so out here he can be.
Correct.
Only in my realm.
Yes.
What is that guy?
It is a demon.
Okay.
Entity army demon and an entity army Lucifer.
What's the cost on those?
He's a
things?
5/3/1. There's
He's
no
now
cost.
an 8/3/1 who damages first.
Wow.
And this does nothing else. It's
Okay.
just straight up 3.
+3 and damage first.
Yes.
Oh
That's
my
pretty
god.
good.
And I will move
I was gonna swipe.
these guys. And then I'm done. You may go.
Yeah.
He's going to go up here.
Okay. So then it's my turn and things get real.
Primo
All right.
Regni.
So
Coming
I'm
in.
going to refresh all cards. That's none. Controlled by Zexhul. March the top enemy from the heap into your number 3 deck. Play the top card of the Primo Regni deck. So this isn't going to march after me? I guess not. Response. If this card enters combat in any Doom track, place the entity in the top of the Primo Regni heap on top of the combat heap in that space. It enters combat as well. So if you fight this thing, it calls for backup.
Yeah, we're just gonna build a huge heap here, and then they're gonna each
When do they come in?
on your next turn they'll start
Well, I thought
marching
that
into
one-
you.
It doesn't immediately go into his zone?
No, you're gonna first build the
It
heap
doesn't.
here.
So yeah, because it looks like refresh all cards controlled and then march the top enemy into my number 3 Doom track, pushing enemy entities down. Then play the top card of the Primo Regni deck. After this phase is resolved, I can discard a Doom token to do another one. I don't have a Doom token, so I think that's that. Refresh phase, all my cards refresh, and I draw 2 more. Okay.
And is he at your
No.
doorstep, or he's
No,
just
this could go.
generally in
This
there?
could go to any of ours.
Oh,
Because once the heap is built, you're gonna take the top one from the heap,
I got you.
and it's gonna push things.
Gotcha.
So then I am going to go ahead and play the Grigori. It is an enemy army cultist, and when this card is destroyed, discard a random card from any hand or the top of any deck.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I think so. So I think that then
Discardy.
I am going to attach this to this guy, to Night Terror here. Gate to the Garden, I can only attach it to an entity I control. And during my refresh phase, I can search my deck for any 2 non-avatar entities and put them in my hand. If I do, destroy this card and then shuffle my deck.
So you have to draw any 2 cards you want that aren't avatars.
Right, that aren't essentially my best card. So I can look for any 2 entities.
And draw both.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
He
Tutor.
slows you down.
Yep. You may search your deck for any 2 non-avatar entities and put them into your hand. If you do, destroy this card. But it's +1 attack, +2 health, and -1 to movement. So he's now a 4/5/1.
Wow.
And I guess we'll move him up there. And then I'm going to move this Grigori into my realm gate. So if anyone can come mess with me, they're going to have to fight that guy, and they'll probably kill him, but I'm just going to take one of their cards as penance. And then during my action phase, I will
Act.
make Adam discard the top 2 cards of his deck.
Oh. And do they discard up? Can I see them?
Yeah, so just flip them up and discard them.
Do you get to see them?
Yeah, they go in your discard
Yeah,
pile.
you
If
discard
I
it.
stack them properly,
Common Nile.
then you
No.
don't get to see them.
So then I will. I'm just gonna look.
Hey,
And then
Public knowledge?
He might be
'cause
able
I
to
can
play.
do
He
stuff
can
out of
play
your-
stuff out of
I can play stuff out of
people's
people's
discard pile.
piles, so it is public knowledge. And then I am,
hiding
I think,
anything.
done. I don't have any combat to do, and phase. I don't have anything to do. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, so one of these
he
unborn.
means past turn.
Cloak of Night, yeah, pass turn. Reduce to 0 any non-combat damage that would affect the entity to which this card is attached.
What is non-combat damage? Just damage.
So
Damage not
I
done in
think-
combat. So yeah, if you have a
There's
Am I
cards
correct
that can
in
deal
thinking
damage.
But you don't get one that moves into yours, but I get one that moves into mine.
that would be correct as
Yeah.
far as I can tell.
Well, that's a no.
A little bit.
What did you draw off the top?
I haven't yet because
yeah, it says-
first
Oh,
you have to refresh all cards controlled by Zixul, and then march.
Well,
to
I
the
guess
top.
technically you're allowed to do the actions in any order on the bullets. So what you have to do is you have to flip, refresh all cards, play the top card of the deck, and march an entity. So I guess if you don't like this or you seem like this
I
is a
could risk
baddie,
it, yeah.
you can risk it, flip over the top card. If it's an event, you're still going to have to march this guy in. If it's a stronger minion, then you have to march that one in. But if it's a weaker one, then you.
Yeah.
So I suppose
And
there's a gamble.
unfortunately, my action only takes place during my action phase
True.
because I can look at top cards of decks.
Yeah, so that doesn't help you.
Not even a
You
little
can
bit.
stack that deck for other people if you'd like.
Right.
oh.
All right. 2 doesn't seem
2 victory
terrible.
points to 4/4.
It's 4/4.
It's going to deal 4 damage
That
and take
will
4 damage. It's going to
rough
whoop up
you
on
up.
anything that you've got so far.
So and then
unless you got
place
something clever.
the entity in the top of the Primo Regni heap to the top of the heap in that space.
Oh, and he calls for help, doesn't he?
It enters combat as well.
Yeah.
That's a bad one.
So it,
What is it? It's a vomiting. What?
Grotesquerie.
yeah.
I'd stay away from anything that vomits.
Just as a rule.
So
You
if
have
this
2
card enters
children,
combat
that's
in
hard.
Any doom track, place the
Or 3
entity in the
children.
top of the Primo Regni heap.
Yeah.
Bleed more
to
than
the top
they
of the
vomit.
heap in that
Oh.
space. It enters combat as well. So if I play this now, it won't, because if that's my first action,
Right.
there's nothing here yet in the heap that this would.
Well, it's not going to fight you yet. It doesn't. It won't fight you until your action phase, where it either moves into your space or you move into its
Yeah.
space. So the Primo Regni phase will resolve before you combat that thing. So you will
Alright,
have to
well.
flip over the top card.
I'm gonna go like this then.
All right. What do you got?
And I get an event, which is probably worse. Fate is inexorable. If there are,
Inexorable, yeah.
I'm gonna read this now. If there are any
you?
entities in the Primo Regni discard, take the top one and place it on the current player's number 3 Doom track space. Oh, great.
You're lucky. There
Well,
is
no,
none.
no discarded.
If there are any entities already there, this entity is placed on the top of that space's heap. This is not considered marching.
All right. So you're good.
And then he marches on
There's
you.
another thing. Let's go over here
Yeah.
for the Primo Regni discard.
It
Okay.
is kind of nasty. So
Yeah, I'm
But
fine with
he's
that.
still marching at you.
Yeah.
the vomiting.
Vomiting, scromiting guy.
Okay. Now we go to your refresh phase.
Yeah, yeah. Don't need a refresh.
Turn them up. Draw 2 though. You do draw 2 if you haven't done that.
Yeah, I know. I was just actually looking at my response,
Oh.
which could cancel an event, but
As it's
that
played.
doesn't matter.
Well, that's no
Can
fun.
cancel an event.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it, then I have to. No, that's it. It just is a refresh. So, yeah. So I'm gonna draw 2. Then I'm gonna go. Let's see. That's not. What I
Kind of
want.
rethinking my plan now.
I'm gonna attach this event.
Can you draw those to your
Yeah,
hand?
Whoopsie.
Do you draw those to your hand, or you just play them?
Primo
straight?
Regni?
No, if you choose
No,
to
the-
do one of those. to
No,
your
you
hand.
just play
No.
them straight on.
Okay.
They're essentially always in your hand virtually. That essentially, this is an
They can be
extension of everybody's
placed
hand.
in.
So
like
if I
my
have a
devout
card
followers.
that says discard an artifact from my hand,
You can't do that.
it has unless
so it's
it
not
says.
in my hand.
So
No.
mine.
Is it in my hand or
Some of my
It's
stuff
not in your
says
hand.
non-universal.
I said it's
So
virtually.
can I draw it to my hand?
No, you
And then
cannot draw it
discard?
to your hand. You play it from where it is right there.
So I'm playing an artifact, a stasis chamber on this devout follower. It does nothing.
Cost.
Makes him very slow.
It gives you -4 movement.
You may discard your hand to move this card to another entity. This card will not attach to it. Yeah, so it's just made to
It
stop
does
other.
do nothing.
I mean, but you can do it to anything.
can
yeah,
attach
you
it
could
to
do
Or
it. Yeah.
You can put it on one of mine.
Oh, you're right.
Or
I
you
could.
can put it on, but then I would have to discard my hand to move it to someone else.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna. Put
Well,
You can't
those
move
just
anyway.
march. They don't have movement points, so there's not
Oh,
really a
you're
lot of
right,
point
you're
put
right.
on there. They're just going to move one regardless.
Colin, do you want me to put it on somebody else
I don't care if you put it wherever
Doesn't he
you're
get
gonna put
stuff
it.
for things
most of
being
it-
attached?
Yeah,
to
he's
him?
going to get a point for
or you? That's
that.
true, huh?
But and also
Does he
he's
get a point
probably
right now for attaching?
he's
something
going to
to
sacrifice that guy at some point
yeah,
to get a.
I
seal
get
out
2
of it.
seals if this
Yeah.
guy gets sacrificed.
Yeah,
so
like that
just
guy
saying.
I
dying
want
is-
his Mega 8 guy.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Going
Attached.
nowhere.
But to move this, I have to discard my hand.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
discard your entire
How
hand
do I discard my? When do I do that? And how do I?
in the action,
The action phase, I believe.
or refresh. So during the refresh phase, you may discard your entire hand to attach that card to another entity.
And then I have no cards.
Yes.
Yeah, I basically just sacrifice that.
You can
and
do
then
it during your refresh phase.
nullifies
so
that
you can
whole
do
thing
it.
and it just goes
you
to your
could do
discard
it
pile.
prior to
and I get 2 seals.
actually drawing your 2 cards for
That
turn.
sounds good to me. You
So
should
you can
have
pitch
done it.
what you've got, move that, and then draw. 2.
Define control.
Huh?
Control.
Control means
So
under.
I'm not controlling.
Correct. This is under Adam's control now, since you attach
Yeah.
it to an
Then
entity.
my
that
plan
he-
was exactly what I wanted. In
Okay.
the first
Well, I
place.
didn't know. I'm just saying you could.
Okay. No, that's a good point. I appreciate
Yeah.
you pointing that out. But yeah, this is what I wanted
I
to
appreciate
do.
you
Yep.
removing that from my guy.
This is what I
That's
wanted to
fine. Thank
do.
you.
anyway.
Yeah, no, that's
I didn't
totally
want to
fine.
harm anyone because I. So
Yes, don't make an enemy. So
I didn't want to hurt anyone or
Not
help
yet.
anyone.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna play Uthrasa,
Uthras.
the
Light
Light
of
of
Septum.
Oh
Septum.
my
That's
god.
your
You already
avatar?
have your thing out?
You must control at least one non-universal entity and one non-universal artifact. So I control both of these. Now, my question is,
Oh.
do I lose this if I no longer control that?
No. The cost is just what you have to do to
Ah,
play.
Upon entrance, okay.
That's-
Okay, and then I may look at the top card on entrance of every deck and place it on the top or bottom of that deck. Exert all cards you control, then draw a number of cards up to the number you exerted.
Holy God.
Wait,
So,
what?
So
You look at
he's
each
going to
other.
look at the top of everybody's deck and decide
And
if it
that
stays
deck?
on top or goes
Yeah.
on bottom.
give me a
Yes.
second. I want to look at mine first.
Do I get to look at mine?
No.
Yeah, I'm keeping that one on top. You can have that one.
Okay. I don't know what it is, so I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that.
You'll like it. It doesn't hurt me, but it could hurt others.
Could hurt.
Wow, you got your avatar out already. That's just
It's troublesome.
way too early.
Troublesome indeed. It's going to start whomping.
I don't really understand, so put that one on the bottom.
All right. Good. We'll just delay that.
Yeah,
That way
exactly.
We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, that goes on the bottom.
Oh, sad day.
Okay.
All
And
right.
then I look at this one.
Top or bottom? Do you want Colin to get that card or not?
Well, with nothing in here,
Yeah.
nothing pushes out into Colin.
It's
right?
true.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
But
annoying.
it could be an event that hurts. It could be an event that hurts.
Yeah, but it
Colin.
could come back to me as well because apparently I'm just gonna get piled up
Could
on
just
over
circle
here.
Well,
the
you've
table.
now got.
You have
a-
your best card out,
Yeah, no one's feeling sad for you, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
and you just got to look at everybody's things and make decisions.
I have my best card out because I can play this game better than you guys. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the math I did.
yeah. Got lucky enough to have that in your opening hand or draw at first or second turn.
Oh, I do not like that for any of us, so that is going to the bottom.
Bad news bears.
Yeah.
All right, and then you are going to exert
all my doodly dudes.
4 of your persistence, right?
Exert all other cards you
All
control,
other
then
cards,
draw
yeah.
a number of cards
So
up
1, 2,
to the
3,
numbers.
4. So you can draw up to 4 cards, but keep in mind you're going to have to discard past 8.
Yeah, but I haven't used all my action yet.
Yes, you have. You played Stasis and you played this guy.
You're absolutely correct. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
4.
god.
all
wait.
other cards you control, so that guy stays there, but it's still 4.
Still 4. Yeah.
Wait, so you exhaust cards? Or
Yes.
can't say exhaust. That's
Yes, you can't say exert.
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 So
Exert.
I believe
Can't say tapped.
that is
Tap.
everything. I can't move, or I can move.
You can move that guy too.
Yeah,
You may.
and I think I'm going to want to
You might
because
as well. It's gonna get messy.
yeah, because that guy's gonna come harm me.
Fight that vomiting grotesquerie now. With your big wampin avatar.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Wow.
I don't have to discard.
All right.
Down. I have 8.
Let's see what we got here. Oh my god. The Awoken.
He's just super excited about it.
1d6 is his health.
That's what it sounds like. 1d6
Power.
is attack. So you're going to roll a die every time you fight him, and he'll do that much.
Oh, okay. It's an entity, army, cultist, angel. Oh my god, it's a lot of things. Response, if this card enters combat opposing an angel or
It's not
Lucifer
gonna
card,
attack you anyways.
it
come with
gains
you.
the damage first trait until combat ends. Oh,
Okay.
that's directly
Use the 3
against
health.
me.
That's not so bad.
So if it's fighting any other angels
I
or
You made him
Lucifer.
sound way worse than.
And I have the
Yeah, I
angels and the Lucifers, so I don't want that
Well,
guy.
but it does damage first, which can be problematic.
Yeah, that sucks.
I also do.
Either
that.
way, it might get pushed
Well,
into Adams.
Okay, I'm going to draw 2
okay, bring it
cards
on.
for my turn.
I just
Oh
realized I
my
don't want a guy right here
God.
because there's a chance something essentially is just going to ambush me out of that deck.
So
and
you
come
let me
attack
have
that I
this.
can't deal with.
You know that I
so
have
now
this
I want to
card.
move
So-
him back 1.
If he moves into here and there's a guy in there, can he place the seal, or does he have to fight him?
He has
Yeah,
to
we
kill
kill
that
it.
guy first. and
Then
he
can place the seal.
Yes.
Correct.
Because it immediately goes into combat.
Yes.
Because no, but the
Well, yeah.
combat phase is later. Isn't
Okay.
placing seals is an action phase?
Yeah, but while you're moving, you can initiate combat, and I don't think that ends. We'll double check if you're allowed to continue your movement after winning combat.
Oh my god. Yes.
Leave your god out of this. My god's way better.
I'm playing my
Go
god.
Oh god!
You got
See,
your avatar?
Boo, both of you.
With-
I get my
Awesome.
avatar.
Is on the
The
plane.
cost is there
Bet.
must be at least 1 Lucifer or demon card in play and at least 1 paladin or angel. There is a Lucifer and there is an angel.
Yep, Adam has a
So
Lucifer.
sweet. Oh my god, Jehovah.
Yeah, that is accurate.
What's his stats?
He is a 7-12-3. Enter, destroy a Lucifer card and collect its bounty. Exert all demon cards and put your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. Do not shuffle.
Okay.
Okay, ooh.
So real quick
So
on
my
on-
guys die. My
Oh.
guy dies.
So what happens?
Destroy a Lucifer card and collect its bounty. So I get 1 point.
Okay.
I get 2 seals.
Ooh,
Let me see that real quick.
I thought the one.
Oh, it's an
didn't
action.
You get. Yeah.
One's a
action.
response. If this card would be destroyed, the
Then
other one
that
is an
one is an
action.
action,
Destroy
yeah.
this card to select. No.
So you get 1
So you
seal.
get
I get
one
1
seal,
seal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. And you
Doesn't
may
he
put
have
your
to
discard
condemn
pile on the
that card,
bottom of
though?
your
No,
deck.
it said destroy it, not condemn it.
Bottom.
which is discard.
Yes.
Yeah,
destroy
I'll
a
put
destroyed
them on the bottom of my deck.
entity
this one
goes to your
destroyed?
discard pile. A condemned
Huh?
entity leaves the game.
Or is that the
Discard
action?
is, out of your deck generally.
Yeah,
or
this
hand.
is destroyed, and this one, if this would be destroyed, you may condemn it instead. So that
Oh, nice.
removes it from the game.
Yeah.
And
And then I
condemning
get
it
the
gets
seal.
you the seal?
Yeah.
Condemning it gets
That's
me
what I
the
thought.
seal. So this is gone. And this will go on the bottom of my deck.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's 1 action.
Well, that's nifty because it keeps you from shuffling as well.
So, just for the record, with the moving
Yeah.
and attacking thing, if, for example, you have 2 movement and you're going to try to move 1, 2, this thing's
You
going
have
to
to
engage you
stop.
in combat. It'll stop you. You stop. These guys are going to fight, but then you're allowed to finish moving the rest of your guys, and then we move into the combat phase and resolve
So
that. So,
can
no,
he drop
you
his
cannot.
seal?
No.
I
cannot.
can't drop my seal?
No, not if in the case where he moves in here and drops.
But I
the
can
seal.
drop my seal
Because
that I just got.
if you
Yes.
go, yeah.
So I'll do 1,
Or you could
2,
go up here
3,
and drop your seal, yeah.
put a seal down,
Wow. Word.
and
Very good work.
I have another action.
You're really gonna have the bad guys pile up in your third round, though.
Yeah, but I have my best guy there, so hopefully.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I think it's a great move.
Let's see what else I want to do.
Lovely.
I like this. I like that I get to do it to you.
Rude. I don't like any of those things.
Well, you seem to be.
Oh, I get 2 points for that.
You seem to get your gig of stacking players' decks.
I haven't
Do I-
stacked anybody's deck.
Do I get this
You just
thing's points
stacked
since
everyone's
it's
deck.
removed?
I let you keep it.
You just stacked all the decks. No, you put mine on the bottom because you found it confusing.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have helped you
This
or
card will be
hurt me
destroyed,
in
you
that
may
instance. I
condemn
just
it
didn't want to
instead.
take the time to mind power it out.
So I'm not sure. Do I get the points for this since I
No.
can? I don't. Okay.
You'll just get the
What's
points
still
for
left
your
to do?
paladin.
What are we waiting on here?
Oh wait. I want to change my mind.
You can
on
play
that.
one
I don't
more
wanna put
action
this on
if
the
you
bottom.
want.
I don't want to put that on the bottom.
You can play one more action if you like.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Will you knock that condemned card out of the game more?
Yeah.
I'm actually yeah. So this is discard pile. I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Holy Resurrection. You may put one card from your discard into play
Mm-hmm.
after meeting all costs.
Yep.
I guess that this card does not count against your.
Doesn't have any cost. You're fine.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
play it.
So that just goes here, I imagine.
Uh-huh.
That's discarded. Yeah.
That goes discard pile. And then can I do this action now?
Yep.
Just get another seal.
What's the action?
Yeah, you're still in the action
Yeah.
phase.
What's the action?
Where
Destroy it and
you're
collect a
entering the
seal.
action.
He can just self-destruct
Mm-hmm.
whenever
Yeah.
he wants and get a seal for
With
it?
that
Yeah.
one specifically.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it.
You
Holy
think he's
cow.
so fancy.
Getting another seal. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, me?
That's it.
Me?
Okay. I know. Now I got to do it.
All
from
right,
the
He's
column.
got points.
Oh, I mean, like, the thing I'm going to do, like, it just kind of, it's mainly good for me, and it has a little negative effect.
I'll
on
let
it,
this. He's got
Kinda
first
sad,
attack.
like.
Is that what we decided?
yeah. First attack
it doesn't
against
say it.
Lucifer or angel cards.
Oh,
Right.
So my demon, he wouldn't.
No, but
Even.
he would against your unborn.
Okay. Well, I'll let him in, I guess. I either let him in or I draw, right?
Right.
do.
I'll let him in.
Okay.
He's kind of a wussy.
Then you have to draw anyway, but yeah.
And now you draw anyways. There can be no resistance. Discard a random card from the current player's hand.
That's you. I could have
one
helped
there.
you, but I couldn't.
Cancel it, that's right. Yeah, you don't want to do
Yeah,
that. There will be way
Wow,
worse
Adam's
events
just having
than
to
that.
discard all these
it's already
things.
exerted though.
Yeah.
Okay, now I draw two.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How many angel cards are there in play?
I have one.
That's all I see.
Okay.
No, isn't that
So there has to be more
that-
Lucifer
one of them?
and demon
the
cards.
de-
This is
that's
an
that's an
angel,
angel as
actually.
well. There's
Two.
at least two.
Okay, how many Lucifer or demon cards are there?
One
No.
Lucifer, one
I
Is there a
demon.
Lucifer?
You
yeah,
have
it's
the
the
Luc-
same card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have two angels. We have two angels, one Lucifer, and one demon.
So there needs to be more Lucifer and demon and cultist, sorry.
Oh, I have a cultist.
Then do all of those outnumber the angels?
Yes.
The combination of the three?
Yes.
Okay.
There's three.
So then I could play this guy.
Oh, good. Everybody has their except for me. Hunky dory.
What?
That's
You
right
all
on the
have
chart.
your. You all
He's
have your.
not a-
Oh, he's a champion.
No.
Never mind.
Those champions are pretty good too.
Yeah.
I do like the synergy of this deck so far.
Yeah, you got to draw a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
Another one,
Oh
too.
my god.
And
Yep,
there's still
using
ways
your-
to do it. So
Using your action ability.
And they're all.
My guy gives me a seal every turn if I don't have 3
Ooh,
seals.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Gives you a seal every turn.
Every turn if
you
he
don't
doesn't
have
have 3.
Yeah,
This guy
if I don't
over
have
there.
3 seals, I get a seal at my refresh.
Colin.
What? Who does?
Colin does.
His god?
I do. My god
Yeah.
does.
I don't even know how to get a seal yet. No, it gives me seals.
I know, there's like nothing on here that gives me freaking seals. So what is this? It's during your refresh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
See?
Oh,
It is the exact
interesting.
picture.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Okay, hold on. So this says action exert an army.
Uh-huh.
If that card has the Lucifer trait, deal damage equal to its damage rating to any army. If this destroys it, collect a bounty.
Okay.
So I can exert any Lucifer or anyone.
Any army, right?
Right, and if it's a Lucifer,
It-
then I could deal that damage to something.
Right.
So this one,
Yes.
both do 2. Wouldn't kill him. Does anyone have a
I mean, you could kill like that guy if you wanted to.
oh, I can kill someone else?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kill.
yeah.
You can attack
kill
whoever you
anything.
want.
Fun.
And this is the one
I
that
stopped from
allows
hurting you,
it.
and this is the.
Okay.
I'm just saying. There's the one health, or these guys, or I guess this guy. But I'm gonna make you discard a card if you do that.
Yeah, well. I just have to exhaust. But I can exhaust someone else's Lucifer. Does anyone else have a Lucifer?
No, not in play.
Not anymore. I used to.
I guess I'll exhaust one of mine. And deal the 2 damage to this guy. So now he just has
Oh, I
2
forgot to
damage
gain a
tokens on
victory
him?
point.
Correct.
Okay. And I guess I'll move this guy up too. And I can choose who he engages.
Yeah, he'll attack and deal 4 damage, and you can disperse that 4 damage however you see fit. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4.
But if he attacks him, I have
He doesn't
first,
attack anybody.
Well,
He
he-
attacks the
it's-
whole group.
1d6.
He
But
doesn't.
if I have first damage
2 damage.
Right. Then
Can
that
I-
would kill him. Yeah.
without him
He
dealing any
right,
damage.
He fights the entire group at once. So your group will do 8 first damage,
that.
kill him,
Okay.
and then he will not be able to attack back against the group.
Gotcha.
And these guys won't do anything.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Charge.
You got a lot of dudes. Okay, my turn. I'm going to go ahead and flip that dude over. Each player chooses a card from their own discard pile and puts it back into their hand. And then each player chooses a card from their discard pile and condemns it.
What if you only have 1?
Goes back in your hand. Lucky
Done.
for you.
Order of the
Wait,
Morning
what
Stars.
if you're
going
like
back
me
to my
and have
hand.
none?
Holy
One in
Resurrection,
hand and one condemned.
Yes, one of your discard goes back in your hand. One of
Condemned.
your discard is removed from the game.
Sweet. I like that.
Yeah. Me too. I only had 1.
Still
I
don't
lost
know
my
how
Holy
I'm supposed to
Resurrection,
get
but it
a
already did what it was
seal.
supposed to. Well, I hope there's another one.
This, I guess.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Did you want to take something out of someone's discard pile?
No, not particularly. What is this? Oh, that lets me go get 2 entities. Okay, so now I'm going to draw because I haven't drawn yet.
My problem is I think I'm going to start shuffling my deck really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're
Because I draw
drawing?
so
Yeah.
Right? Well, you know what? Discard the top 2 cards of your deck.
I don't care.
Let's get some stuff in some graveyard.
A response and an
Some
artifact.
discard
Ooh,
pile.
Thra says I. You took out her eye. How dare you.
What's your artifact do?
I don't know. I'm reading it.
We'll read it out loud.
Look at the top card of any deck
Do the
and put it.
voices.
Look at the top card of any deck and put it back on the deck face up to discard it. If this card is attached to the same entity as Euthrasa's staff and Euthrasa's army, you may play that card instead.
Okay. Well, I think all I do is kill people. So I'm afraid I'm just going to have to start killing some people.
Oh, no.
And I apologize for that. But
Well, don't
I
do
don't know
that.
what else to do. So
You're an angry Lilith.
fools are going to die.
You can kill him.
No. Like, I kill other people.
Nah, that's not for him.
That's no fun. That's not the big points. So I'm going to play for my event, Sever the Thread. Destroy one army or champion with no attached cards and collect its bounty. Targeting old Lucifer the Deceiver there.
Okay.
That's
And I'll get 4 points.
So he's discarded?
Yes, he goes in the discard pile.
Wow.
Hey, you might just get him back.
Is that an event you just did?
Yes, that is an event, Sever the Thread.
Okay.
well, that's annoying. I like my
And then,
response.
yeah, you can't respond while he's exerted, actually.
No, I know I can't.
And I can't kill an avatar. I would have smoked your
know.
guy.
Why wouldn't you have smoked Jehovah?
Because
He has witnesses.
because I have another way to smoke Jehovah. So I'm going to move 1 with this guy, and then I'm going to exert him. Oh no, wait, that doesn't work. Yes, I have to pick on.
Yeah, you better be
Tyson.
careful over there.
How is it that you got nobody in your place again?
I flipped over an event.
You're the worst.
I know, I'm terrible. I didn't even do the thing I wanted to do that I was super excited about.
I got a
No,
vomiting
that was
grotesque
good for you. You
Uh,
don't, you
oh,
don't
I
get
know.
anyone.
Yeah, so you're not going to
I
get
know,
anyone.
but he still hasn't gotten
I
anybody in
haven't
his.
still gotten a
is what I'm
single
saying.
dude. So then I'm going to play Ning Ijzida, Mouth of Doom.
That sounds foreboding.
It does.
Oh.
There must be at least one cultist in play, and I can exert this card and destroy an entity I control and give a Doom token to another player.
Doom,
So-
doom, doom. Dooms affect everybody,
Let's see if we can figure out where
but
this
it's
is
gonna
going.
extra power this guy and that guy.
I'm going to target Tyson.
No
Tyson.
surprise.
I would like to control one of your units.
Oh.
And I get to choose which one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you can control that one.
Okay.
Can't move.
Tyson,
that
I'm going to
can't
blow
move.
up that unit.
Don't really care. It's a devout follower.
And you can gain a Doom token.
I'll take a Doom token. For
Why
your
does he get a Doom token?
Doom de dum dum dum. It was destroy,
Yeah. Exert this card to destroy an entity you control. Give a Doom token to another
but
player.
not condemn. Okay, so.
Right. And then we'll
Oh,
destroy
you
that.
gave me a Doom. Okay, thank
And
you.
then you'll get a
I
Doom
did not
token.
thank you.
token.
So
But
every turn you can just take control of someone and blow them up?
Seems like that's what I do.
which is why you need little guys in your
cow.
mix.
Goodness gracious.
So, unfortunately, I am not allowed to do it to avatars. Otherwise, I would have stolen
Oh,
Colin's
yeah.
avatar and blown the crap out of it. Like nothing. I can blow up everything that isn't an avatar. They seem pretty much immune from me. So,
Yeah. Well.
yeah. So that's me, I guess. 4, 5, 6. Right. Action phase. Did all that stuff. I'm not going to fight anybody.
Oh.
Discard down. Okay. Go Tyson.
Oh, lovely. It has no movement, but it's.
But you have to do the.
No, I know. So it's not going to move.
Do you even have
Yeah.
a discard?
No,
pile
it's
yet?
not moving.
Oh,
This
yes, right there.
happens. The
Oh my God.
ageless. That's his reaction anytime anything's flipped over on the Exixol's deck. Entity army damage last. Anytime a player discards any number of cards from hand
Oh, I'm sorry.
or the top of their deck, she or he must discard one additional card the same way. Oh, that's harming you.
That's amazing.
Because I got the powers to make you discard stuff.
I can make anybody discard the top 2 cards of their deck.
Oh, yeah,
Do that
he's
once
got
per
that,
turn.
yeah.
I can get crap back from my discard pile. So.
Yeah.
I
Now, if
know.
you kill my
That's
cultist,
fair. That's
you have to
good for
discard
you,
2.
actually. That's
I like that.
less worse
Damage last, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I like the art on that one.
I
It looks
do.
like a.
So is that a
It's my
response
turn.
then, or
No, it's a
Oh,
bold, so it's a
I'm gonna
persistent
refresh.
effect.
so it's just
Anytime
all-
a player
refresh.
discards any number of cards from their hand or deck, he, she
as
must-
of right now, or
Right.
do they have to
As
get
of
a
right
Doom
now.
token?
No. That's just while it's on the board. So if I were to use my
Okay.
action and say discard 2, you'd have to do 3. Or if you were to kill this guy that says discard a random card from your hand, you'd have to do 2 random cards from your hand. So I like that.
Okay.
I can move backward through my seal, right?
Yes.
You can move freely through your seals.
Okay,
no
good.
one else can. And you should, for what it's worth, mark it.
Yeah, your seal.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Thank
It's one
you.
of your seals.
Thank you.
All right, I'm sticking to the plan, which means I got to discard cards. But
Can you remove your own seal at will?
Not that I know
I'm
of.
going to play the Defenders of the Realm.
So you can't like place a seal here for someone and then move it all of a sudden once they pile up and.
I don't think so.
Hold
No.
up. That-
There, I didn't read any action in the rule book that allowed you to remove a seal as just a game action. I think you might have to have a card to do it. You may collect a seal. If you do, place this card on the bottom of your deck and draw a card.
This seems appropriate.
And draw a card.
Uthrasa's armor.
Ooh.
Sure.
+2 allows me to displace anything in the combat.
This card enters combat. You may displace a unit in this battle.
Displace.
Put it back
Yeah, put
to
it back
its
into its
home
realm.
Home realm. So essentially force a retreat from one thing.
That'll work on these as well.
Yeah.
It'll send him back to his home realm.
I'll send him
Yeah.
back to Primo Regni.
Which I believe I'm going to use my move actions then. And I'm going to go in here. There's no, if this card
You're gonna
enters
just go
combat,
enter
in
combat.
any Doom track place
Might as well kill him.
Well, he'll get another one.
in that space.
Oh, you'll get
Yeah,
hit
so
too,
as
then.
soon as you start combat with it, this guy's going to pull in with him.
That's less than desirable.
And then if
No
you
way.
want, you can force one of them to
Displace one,
retreat.
kill
Yeah,
the
displace
other.
one and kill the other.
You
And I
get
think
the
that's
points.
the best.
Yeah.
I think that's your best
You
bet
get
for
points?
dealing with this.
Yeah.
And that's damage last, so I'm taking
Yeah.
that one. So I'm going to kill
Displace
or
him.
displace this
Yeah, there you
one,
go.
fight this guy.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what
Well,
happens.
yeah, hold on.
right?
Are you done with your action phases? You're not going to move or
No,
do
I'm
anything
not.
else?
You're right,
Okay.
you're right.
So you move in there, and that's where we leave it until you're done with your action phase.
And then I'm going to action this and collect a seal. If you do so, place this card on the bottom of your deck and draw a card,
Sure.
because that seems like I have not enough cards in my hand.
Seems fair.
Or seals.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
what
I
that
forgot
card
to
is.
Yeah, this deck just wants to murder people. I haven't seen a single card
So
that gives
once
me
he
a
locks
seal.
up here, can he run past him?
I'm sorry, what?
No, because the
Once
action
he locks
phase.
up.
No, this guy
occurs
will
before
also get locked
combat
up.
phase.
This guy moves in, he'll get locked up in
Gotcha.
combat too. So are you done with actions?
You may look at the top card of any deck, return it to the top, or place it on the bottom of that deck.
What's coming down Colin's pipeline? And if you keep doing that, we might not have to get the ancient one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the
true.
great name.
Although it just wakes up and destroys seals, which at this point only Colin cares about.
No, that's bad for all friends.
All right.
Uh,
You should do that to this deck.
yeah, what a waste.
Bottom.
Oh, but they get an extra attack with my Doom token, right?
That's true.
But that doesn't matter what his
Yeah,
damage
everybody
lasts.
does +1 damage because of your Doom
Yeah.
token now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Good call.
So, yeah,
so
now I'm
moving
going
into
to enter.
combat, in response, this thing is going to pull this guy in.
I'm going to
You're
displace it
going
with
to use your
Uthrasa's
thing to
armor.
displace it, and now you're
then
going
I'm
to
gonna-
Does it give him an armor or a damage?
It gives him +2 health.
Health, yeah.
Oh, health.
So you're going to deal 6 damage to this guy in
Auto
normal
kill it,
damage.
yeah.
Damage last doesn't happen. He'll go into the discard pile.
And I
and
get
you're gonna
3
take 3.
points.
Good work.
Didn't
Lovely.
get to do anything with that.
End phase, discard down. So I got to discard down, but you can go
Okay.
9, 10. Well, I know what 2 I'm discarding.
Well, let's see what we got here. Oh my god, a vomiting grotesquerie.
Again.
Another
Two
one.
of them.
All right. Well, this guy's going to move into your.
You get a
Oh,
both
and he's gonna
vomiting
attack.
grotesque.
And the other one's gonna come at
my
you too.
So
You
God.
get
he's gonna
both of
march
them
in
on
there.
you.
They're both attacking.
So you're going to have to deal with that.
And this
on
guy
your
is
attack.
too.
Not yet.
Oh,
He'll
he
get
will
called
be.
in,
Yeah.
yes.
No, it's when he enters. If this card enters combat in any Doom.
Right, but they're
track.
not in combat yet.
I
We
guess
wait
the
till
combat phase. You're
just
right.
like with yours.
You're
So
right. You're right.
There's a possibility too that he could like destroy him before combat.
I
phase.
see. Yeah,
In which
Yeah.
case combat won't enter and blah blah blah.
Which I can't.
makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Draw 2.
No,
Yeah.
refresh. I'm gonna get a seal.
yes, sir.
Wait,
Why?
could I have placed this?
Passive ability on his avatar.
Just
If he has less than
No,
3, he
I
can
don't.
take 1.
what are you doing?
Seal.
Getting a
He's
seal.
playing seal.
Okay.
Okay, draw 2. Man, do I have any creatures in this deck?
He literally just draws seals?
Yeah.
Does he max out at 4?
If I have less than 3 seals, I can collect 1. So,
Okay. But he can go over 3, just not with this guy.
Yes.
mhm.
Although it does say if you possess less than 3, I don't know if that's period.
Tokens. I think it probably is.
So you have 3 now.
I have
you're
3
done.
now,
2
and
in
it
your
doesn't
pool,
do it.
1
Yeah,
on the board. You're done.
yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Okay.
Oh.
But it
So
ensures
3 of the
that-
players can snatch up all the seals, and the 4th one just kind of
Yeah.
gets stuck.
Yes, there is a limit to the amount of seals. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he can still
Apparently,
get more
Colin
seals.
can just get all the seals, and we're all screwed.
He just can't get another seal this way. He can still get more
Okay.
seals.
Yeah.
I'm convinced I can't get seals,
Yeah,
and I
but-
just have to murder people.
I know
Like,
who you
your
start
strategy is
murdering.
not to block. Your strategy is to start killing people.
But you
okay?
can't murder his avatar.
I
can
can't
you?
murder avatars. I can murder everything that's not avatars.
Okay.
Quite expertly.
I will play, for one of my actions, I will play the Finger of God on this vomiting grotesquerie. Deal 4 damage to it, and it dies.
Yes, it does. So you're going to get 2.
2 points.
And it never calls for backup, huh?
It does not.
Does
I
not
never
call
got
for
it.
backup.
Well done to
Yeah.
avoid that vomiting grotesque.
Okay. And I'm going to play this guy again.
You got that you can sack for a seal?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That seems pretty good.
Seems good.
He likes to kill his Lucifers.
Sure does.
Let's place a seal. Well, actually,
You have to
I
move.
guess I'll move first.
Yeah, you have to move first.
Well, he could place it.
I'll
oh, I
move
guess you
here.
could.
Yeah,
he could move into.
I'll
He,
move here.
regardless, he has to move. But
Can I only place 1 seal
One
per
seal
turn,
per
or can I
turn,
place
yes.
2?
Yes, 1 per turn.
Oh, that's okay. Well,
somebody.
Place no more than 1 seal from your collection. But only if it's after the first round of the game, which it is.
okay. Well, I'll put a seal here.
Okay. Anything else?
I will.
Oh, I could have displaced both of them if I wanted,
Yes.
You wouldn't have wanted to.
but I didn't want to. Right?
No, you might as well take the points.
No, absolutely.
3 points.
Without losing any health. Yeah.
I'm going to sacrifice this guy for a seal. And get a victory point.
My goodness.
You have another seal?
And points.
Yeah,
You sacrificed that guy. And got
You
the
had
seal.
more sacrifice, you guys?
I got it back.
He got the same one. He's got a.
He got it back
system
from his
because-
graveyard, from that card that let everyone get a card
Yeah.
back to their hand.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. In fact, hold on.
I mean, that early in the game with
1,
he
2, 3.
he only needs to close off 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
right?
he's
Game
essentially-
essentially
I don't need to move that guy.
He's essentially 2 turns away from winning.
Huh.
Potentially, if we can't get rid of one of his seals or do something.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's some monsters in there that destroy seals.
But they have to come to him.
Yeah, I can help that happen.
Actually, I am going to actually move down here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a movement, and I can do this action as well, right?
Yep.
I'm going to put this person on the bottom of my deck. And I can remove a wound token from an entity. Let's get a wound token off of one.
Off of that thing.
Going to slaughter him soundly.
right.
I know, it doesn't matter. Combat.
No combat.
Well, no combat.
End phase.
And phase.
Discard down to 8.
5. Yep,
He's golden.
that's
Alright.
it.
Adam. Do you want to take this guy or do you want to flip first?
Let's flip first.
I like
That's
this
a bad
deck.
idea.
The thing that never was. 2d6 attack, entity champion damage last. When this card would be destroyed for any reason, condemn it instead. Then condemn the top card of each discard pile.
Well, that's annoying.
Enter. Each player must condemn
Oh,
one
wait, how many
card from
points
their
was
hand.
that one grotesque
From their
two?
My
hand.
goodness.
Yes.
Way to condemn us all.
I was supposed to
Holy
get 2 more
cow.
points for killing that thing.
Wow. Okay. So now what
I guess
happens?
we'll exile
Now
that
he
guy.
enters my.
So now he's going to march
Space.
into your space,
And he pushes down,
and he pushes down. Yes.
which locks into combat.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, fun. Draw 2.
Yes.
We have we
Alright.
I
got
had
to
to be
that?
clever with the seal.
Yeah. So refresh your exerted entities.
All right, I'm gonna play Carnifis the Torturer, who's my avatar.
Oh my
He
god.
requires that there's another avatar in play.
Well,
I'm a 10-10-2.
When playing an artifact, you may play from any discard pile just as you would from your hand. So now Adam can play
Gee.
any
oh, and he
artifact
has
out
all
of
the
any
discard.
And as
you
I
can do it out of
enter,
yours
if I
and-
discard an artifact, I gain a seal.
There you go.
Oh, seals.
Oh.
And now I can just play
Action,
them out
deal
of
damage
my
to
discard.
any entity equal to the number of artifacts attached to this card.
Well, that was lucky you got to discard all that.
Oh, wow.
I'm targeting the wrong person.
I only hit him once.
Yeah, I know.
Been trying to spread the love.
Okay, and then I'm going to play...
Yeah, it's like without knowing the decks, you don't know who to hit. Like,
I'm going to play an event that brings 5 devout followers into my...
Wow.
are you serious?
The Cursed Horde. Play 5 devout followers.
Wow.
Yeah, that seems like a cursed horde.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
That is a lot of dudes.
I will send my horde at Colin.
You're going to send it at me?
No.
I have Jehovah in my home area, so.
Okay. So, since they are attacking, can they move too? They just can't move. Can they move after fighting?
No.
So they're just stuck. I don't
They're
get to
just
move them.
stuck.
Dang it.
Yes.
Can my avatar kill Colin's avatar?
Physically.
You
like
can
if you're-
try.
sure.
I wouldn't try, though.
What are his stats? Why
It's a
not?
7-12-3, so no. Not in one fell swoop. You would both mess each other up what good.
Does anyone want to combine with me on? I have lots of people, but I have a very hard time getting seals, and that was I can only get this on. My
I know.
enter.
It seems
I
like this
can't
deck
get
is
it
like,
on.
I mean,
I don't know if there's any
You
people
can
in
do
this.
12 damage to Colin if you put both of those guys into his realm and start a fight with him.
You can
But to
try.
travel 2 realms, it costs.
But I go
He has
1,
2 movements.
2.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, into
I
his
can't
realm.
make
Okay,
it
so you
into
wouldn't
his-
make it to him. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Thinking about it though.
You can
You
try.
be careful.
You will try.
I've got a handful
I
of
know.
spells.
Seems what?
All right.
Yeah, I bet you have good response cards.
In,
I don't have any
uh,
real response
the
cards.
spirit of not
I
making this
literally
drag
have
on.
seen those 2
Uh-huh.
creatures. That's
What now?
I
Just
got
or
lots of
entities.
armor.
Tease
Combat.
Yeah, entities.
So this is going to happen. This guy hits first, right? This guy does damage first. So
'Cause
he's
you
going
saw a
to deal 8
spell.
damage and just kind of kill that guy cleanly. And then
Or an
that's the end
event.
of that. So you're going to get 2 points for killing it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
3 because I get extra.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
no,
liked
I'm
that
sorry.
one.
It is fighting a Lucifer,
which
so
one
it's going to
was
get
it?
damage
It was
first
all
too.
the
Because it's fighting
Angel
a
Lucifer
Lucifer
demon.
Oh yeah.
or an
okay,
angel.
yeah.
So roll 1d6 to determine its
didn't
power.
affect me, so I didn't care.
6. So it's going to deal 6 damage.
Really?
Yeah, to your. So you can
Split it
spread.
up however
They
you
that
both
kills both
die?
of them. Yeah. Yeah.
3 and
Wait,
3.
what?
Yeah.
You just got wiped.
It dealt 6 damage. And it since it's entering battle against a Lucifer or angel, which is this guy, it gains damage first. Until and so
So it
so
survived
damage
and it
first
killed
all
yours.
no damage first all so it takes 8 and it does 6 back.
Wow.
Oh, it's a retaliate type thing?
They both happen at the exact same time since they're both damaged
Oh,
first.
yeah, okay.
So
Wow.
this guy does 6 damage first damage, which is going to get both of his dudes.
Oh my
And
god,
then-
that's brutal.
Adam's going to do 8 damage to it, so Adam will still
Adam.
get the 2.
I lost both these guys?
You do.
Wow.
Yeah, unless you guys
That
don't, I
is
don't have to.
brutal. Sorry, Adam.
But you did get 2
Hey,
points
you
for
have your
killing it.
avatar, so you can play him again.
Play who again?
You can play that artifact again
Right.
out of your graveyard, and then
You got
use it
2
to-
points for killing it,
Use
though.
it to first. To
Is it just
damage
2
first
for that
column.
guy?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was 4.
No, it says 2
It's
right
2.
there.
Oh.
For the
That's the
Awoken.
other guy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the thing that never was. Yeah, we definitely. Man, I don't know what to do about it. It can't kill his avatar. I could go in there and fight him with my
Wow.
cultist and make him discard a card, I guess.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
In many ways.
Oh,
Hold on, I got to
Oh,
maybe
no,
discard
what
down
is
to.
it?
No,
The beast
don't
that-
have 8.
The beast begat before time. It is an entity army damage last. As long as this card is in play, the damage bonus granted by Doom tokens to all Zahul-controlled entities is increased by 1.
So
oh yeah,
it's
so it actually
2
did
now.
7 damage last time.
Oh, because
of
I had a Doom token.
Tyson's
yeah.
Doom token. So now everybody's at +2 damage. All the baddies are at +2 damage.
Wow.
These things are gonna
And then
harm
this
me.
guy is going to march into mine. He's 5 health damage last. I only do 4 damage there, so that's going to be a problem. And I only, I have 5 health though, so I'll be able to survive a whipping from him. Refresh and draw 2 cards. Interesting. That's weird. All right, I guess I'll do this. I'm just going to play this event. All other players must discard 2 cards off the top of their deck.
I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
With his primeval
Thank you.
denizen.
Blue always says no.
Right. Then I am going to.
Oh, my back hurts. I can't believe we have all 3 out of 4 avatars out this early.
I
It's
can't
crazy.
do that.
Well, I don't know if that's crazy or not.
Yeah, well, considering the
odds,
decks,
I mean-
the likelihood of that happening,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's very high.
Okay.
I drew my avatar on my second.
Me
draw,
too.
I had mine on my first.
Did you?
I'm going to play.
If it was one more, if one more card was there, you would have
Night
been able to
Terror
put him on the bottom of
again.
my deck.
And march the Night Terror up there.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I will, I believe, end my turn. Yep.
All right.
Tyson, you going to take the vomiting grotesquerie?
Yeah, because I can auto kill that.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll hurt me, but
Yes, I will.
well, do I auto kill it?
I mean, you do
You
8
have
to
a
it and it has
6.
4.
I could displace
but you're
it
going to take 6
automatically.
back. That's true, yes.
So-
you just bounce it back if you wanted to.
So yeah. So, I mean, I guess I can look at this and then, if I don't like it, I can displace it. Event, I don't like that because I already used that. Each player must discard 2 cards from hand, then draw 2 cards. I mean,
Oh,
same
and if I
almost as
can't-
yours, but what?
Discard
I have
from
one
hand.
card.
So if you were to
Yeah.
discard but you couldn't, you get a Doom.
You get a
You
Doom
get a Doom,
token.
yeah.
Here.
And then what? Discard, then what?
Draw 2.
Hey, that worked out better.
So discard 2 and draw 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Discard those 2. And draw those 2.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Discard 2. Draw 2.
I don't know what I want to get rid of. I think this and...
Okay. Okay, and then, so because it was an event, it's not going to come at me, huh? No.
Yes.
It still does.
Yeah, still March.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't know which one.
Okay, so it comes in there, books me up, and I won't be able to do anything until the combat phase, which is annoying. Discard a number of cards equal to the number of seals you have in your collection, and on the board, collect a seal. So I've got... Oh, crap, and on the board, so it includes his, right?
Number of seals you have in your collection and...
On the board.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, so you would have
So
to
it's
discard
three cards in order
Correct.
to do that. Oh,
And then you draw a seal.
do I want to do that? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, is it?
I didn't get a doom token. I don't think. Does someone grab it for me?
No.
And as long as
So
it's
everything's at +3 for attack. So you're actually going to take 7 back from that dude.
Who? What?
You're going to take 7 from that guy if you fight him because he's at +3.
You're right. So I still want to displace him for sure.
Yes.
All right. So
send him home.
I am gonna discard that and a number from my hand. So I'm gonna discard these 3, and then I'm going to also play this. So I got that one from that, and then I'm gonna play that one as well. Put it on the bottom of my deck to get another seal, and then I'm gonna seal here. With that guy. So does that exert them when you seal?
No.
It
No.
just ends their movement.
Yeah, they're just
right?
not allowed to move
Yeah, you
anymore.
can't move again.
How many seals do you have overall, Tyson?
And I can't seal this gate
Yes.
yet, right?
3?
I've got
Yes,
I've got 3. This
Wow, I can't believe you have 3.
is I just picked up 2 in that turn.
You really
my
not get
gosh.
seals? Are you looking through your whole deck?
I am.
Oh.
I have
A thingy.
I'm going to sacrifice this to search my
Yeah.
deck for any 2 entities, and I figure I'd do that now. So,
Can you only do that on your turn, or?
yeah, I can only do it during my refresh. But I'm going to do it
I'm using
before
my
I
action
draw.
on your deck.
What?
I'm using my action on your deck.
Hmm.
Oh, I also got 1 victory point
Destroy
from
this
canceling
card.
your card.
So he does go
play
into
this card on the bottom of your
Yes.
deck. I don't know. I'm reading this out loud to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not letting that happen again.
Colin, can I see your discard?
It's not going to be there long, just to let you know.
Yeah, boring.
Anything good? Response, event.
Can you pass me Tyson?
Yeah, it's right there. All right, and then I'm gonna displace this guy here. Okay, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I already have 3 seals, so I can't collect another one.
Yeah, we all feel real bad for you.
So say it.
Well, wait. Yeah, so, an event. It's a compelled to serve. The current player must place an entity he or she controls on the realm controlled by the player on the left. This entity is invading. It may not move this turn. It must initiate combat if able. This effect trumps any in-play effects preventing invasion, but responses may be played normally.
Wait a minute, read that again.
The
It
current
forces it
player
into
must
his.
place an entity he or she controls in the realm controlled by the player.
He
on
has
his
to
or
put
left.
his champion in your realm
No,
and
his
fight.
avatar has
His
to go
avatar
fight you.
Has to go into your realm and fight what's in your realm.
And it's strong enough.
Oh yeah, because you have all these too.
Yeah.
You're doing 17 damage.
That's right, I am.
Well, I have responses, so
Okay.
well, and it's before combat.
it's an
so-
event, right?
Yeah.
So hold on a second. So the event, yeah, but it says it may not move this turn and must initiate combat if able.
So it's going to stay there. It starts at
Yeah.
the start of your turn, but
Yeah.
it will happen during the combat resolve phase as normal.
Right.
So Jehovah will go over there unless you have a response that prevents that event.
Well,
Do you have a response to this event?
Because you could use the responses later in the combat potentially, but you can't, unless it stops this event.
Oh, you may destroy this card to cancel an
Oh,
event
I
as
did.
it
Yeah,
is played.
yeah, you're right. Thank you.
So that's destroyed.
Oh, it's not
Just
condemned.
discard, not condemned.
That's confusing to me.
dang. Well,
So he gets moved there. You're not allowed to move him, and he has to fight unless you have some kind of
And
card.
technically, you would have destroyed him before you placed this seal, and you could have done that.
True.
So you don't have a seal placed either.
True. I suppose you can place his
No,
he
because
has
it
to
is
fight.
engaged.
yeah.
well, when that dies,
But I could have placed it there.
combat happens after.
But I don't
okay.
want it there.
I'm just gonna banish my own guy.
So it's action. What are you doing?
I'm banishing and putting him on the bottom of my deck.
When any realm is invaded, place any invading army or champion onto the bottom of its owner's deck. No can do.
No?
When
It says
it's
army
invaded.
or champion. Does not say avatar.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I've got a bunch of cards that to say destroy
Sure.
target army or champion. If
Okay,
it didn't,
well,
that thing would have been dead
I'm
turns
gonna
ago.
draw 2 cards.
All of your avatars would be dead if I could target them, but I can't.
So it'll be a nice victory. That's a fun event.
Yeah. So you take 7 damage to whatever you want to take 7 damage
That's
to.
okay.
I don't get to assign the damage?
No, because
You assign you
can
assign
decide
the
where my
12.
damage
You
goes.
assign what's coming from Adam, and Adam assigns what's coming from you.
That's... I can still place this on, or like an artifact on my guy, though, right?
Correct. You still have your full action phase. The only thing you're not allowed to do is move him.
I totally lost my point marker. I think it was at 3.
That's just
and then
Jehovah. You've been putting a D in there.
2. Who has?
No, I said Jehovah.
Oh, I thought someone said Jehovah.
Oh,
No,
no,
I said-
Jehovah.
I said
I've
Jehovah.
heard Jehovah.
Okay.
What do we get? What are we doing here? Hold on. Just let him die.
What's your big guy?
10, 10, 2.
10 to 220.
Yep. 10, 10, 2. And then he has a bunch of 2s and 1s. Then he has a gaggle.
It's lucky they're all in my realm.
I will play Ethereal Aura, which draw a card if you control a paladin, draw an additional card. If you control an angel, draw an additional card. So I have,
Draw
he is an
3.
angel, so I get to draw 3 cards.
Yep. Looking for
You're
that
trying
answer.
very hard.
Yeah, he's
here.
trying to find a
Well, I mean, he should be.
solution. Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't want that happening.
And then from your hand or discard pile, place the same number of cards you drew on the bottom of your deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's cool.
That you drew,
Yeah,
So 3 cards go on
3,
the bottom.
yeah. but that's all he had anyway in the
Right.
discard.
Yep.
So you-
I can't play 2 events, can I?
No.
You may not. You're allowed to play an entity or an artifact.
AKA waste an artifact because it's about to be exploded.
Yeah, whatever. I guess I kind of have to play defensively now.
Defense.
Put down a guy in your thing. You
Right.
don't have any
Yeah,
people.
well, I'm going to. Thank you.
Wait, no, you didn't finish this because the vomiting grotesquerie should have come into
Yeah,
your-
this is also going to march into this room for whatever it's worth. But it's sealed
No,
off.
but that was an event.
I
Yeah,
know,
but
Yeah,
it's
but
still
you
goes.
still march the top thing. So
Okay.
Nah,
All right.
it's all right. You're sealed up, man.
yeah,
Not feeling sorry for you.
done a lot of damage with your dude.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna play Heavenly Host.
Yep.
If this card is in your realm or refreshed, no players may invade it.
Hey,
so
there you go. You're safe from your realm.
I am safe. You cannot come
Heavenly
after me.
host. Host.
Good.
Host.
I-
All right.
Yeah, I
Move to
guess
combat.
I just move to combat
All
and
right.
die.
You can kill all these for a sum of 0 victory points.
7. That's
Five.
That's
5.
5, so you still take 2 damage.
I'll
right?
take 2 to him,
Okay.
And he will stay alive. Thank you.
All right.
And
You take
Colin
5
still has a
victory.
commanding lead and enough.
So this
seals
just
to
goes
win
to
the
my
game.
discard room.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yes, it's not allowed to be condemned or controlled by another player.
okay, so if
1,
I
2,
choose
3,
Are you all
to,
4,
done?
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
If you
'cause I
choose-
if
got
I
the
choose to
nomadic.
march
fine.
first, right?
You can't. No.
Why?
You have to flip over the deck, and then if there's something in
Yeah.
there, you march. You can't just force the march before you flip something over.
Oh, so I have to flip an event here to
Yeah,
have
so
nothing
you're gonna
marked
flip.
on me?
That sucked.
That's going to come in, and that's going to march to you.
So he's going to come in.
Oh well.
So this is another
Are you
one
sure?
that adds
Are you sure?
damage based on.
So the march occurs.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, so march first. You're right, and then flip over. No, because you're right. Yeah. So you're good.
Okay, now can I spend this? There's already been a march, and can I flip another one?
Correct.
I don't know if I'm going to.
You can. Are you going
Okay.
to?
Oh,
all
that's
I'm
right.
asking.
To get
Yeah,
rid
so
of the
burn it.
dooms. Yeah.
But now's as good a time as any.
Yes, and they're at +4 right now. So if you burn that,
And it
now
could
they're
be
at
an event that
+3.
kind of burns me.
Adam and
Oh.
Eve, entity champion Lucifer. Zahul must control at least 2 entities. We're good on that. When this card is in play, each other player may only draw 1 card during their refresh play
No!
phase. Response. When this card enters combat, opposing
I
any
get draw
player,
1?
condemn the top card in their discard pile.
So when he charges on someone,
Yep, so draw 1. Yeah, so in combat.
I only get
And
to
then,
draw 1.
And then you're going to march.
No, I'm not.
Or no, I'm
marching.
sorry, you would have marched this guy.
No, I already marched. I
you
marched
didn't.
first.
Yeah, you marched first on your first phase. You marched first, right?
Oh, I
then
don't
you
know
flipped
if to
one
march
over.
again.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
the
I was
whole
asking.
phase.
That's
you
why
do
I
the whole
asked.
phase. Yes, you
Oh,
do
I
a
don't
whole
wanna do
other
that
phase.
then.
Yeah. Well,
That's
two
why I
in.
asked if I can march first, because if I can stick 2 in there, then I'm using my thing.
you did march first, but then you used your
I know.
thing, and
I
you have
thought
to
that
march
just
again.
flips another one. I
No,
thought I was only
it's a
susceptible
whole
to
no,
other
the second
primo
event.
regni
Yeah.
phase.
Getting
No.
rid of
That's
it
why I
is-
was
yeah.
asking, because this is my time, because nothing's going to march on me. This is my time to spend that token. That's
Right.
the question I was asking.
No, it's not the question you asked.
Well,
you
that's
asked
what
if
I
you
was
could
trying to
march
ask.
first,
I see what
but
you're
then
saying
you
there.
spend that, which means another phase, which means another march.
Okay,
so you
fine.
were allowed to do.
Bring it on.
Yeah. So then
Whatever.
you do this again. This marches, and then this goes in there.
So when he attacks me, I have to condemn a card?
No, that's this one.
Oh.
Yeah, you were protected from Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll run up on this guy because he does
Wait,
damage
could I have put a
second,
seal here?
right? He does damage last.
Oh well, I didn't do it.
At the end of your turn, yeah. But if you want to win the game by sealing,
Yeah,
You
but
need those
but
two.
but then no one could come in behind me.
but
and
you
start
also
doing
have
things.
this.
So when do I?
But it has to be in my
for
realm.
now, right? Yeah.
Okay, so I
It's
play my
protecting you
cards
until your
first,
next
I
turn
guess.
at least. So you could. Still,
Yeah, I should have done that after I played
He
it. I should
is
have protected myself.
taking-
no, but you can still
the
do that. Is what I'm saying. Because you're
Scourge
protected
of
until your next
1,000
turn,
Tails.
and then you can put another entity down potentially, and move that one out, and still seal this
Yeah.
one.
Which gives me attack first on him. And he is going to. Do I use my action ability? Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, play this guy too. So did this cost me my? So that's my artifact action, right?
Yes.
I just get to play it from the discard instead.
Correct.
So that's my artifact, and then I will put this guy into play. The shapeless.
Combat is initiated. Give a damage last trait to all entities opposing this card with a lower movement rating than this card. Nice.
Okay, and these have 0 movement ratings.
Correct.
Yeah, they
So they're
auto.
lower.
They force them
Yeah,
down.
they march
Okay.
instead of move. So yes, as far as I can tell.
So I guess I'll, if I run this guy up here, they're gonna engage. He'll just kill him. He's damaged last, right?
Oh.
So it doesn't matter.
And you're damaged first.
And I'm damaged first.
Yep.
I think
Are you
I
done though? Moving?
will
Yeah.
also run this guy.
He's gonna have to stop
Have
here.
to stop
Last.
to, yeah.
Right. As long as this card doesn't play damage.
It just gives an extra plus, but
Oh.
you're not dealing damage back, so it doesn't matter.
So, and they're damage last anyways. But
Yes.
this guy would make him damage. So whoever's attacking it becomes damage last. So I'll
Right.
run him up too. And then I guess I'm done. Then I
Go
would
to
go
combat.
to combat.
Yeah, that's
He's
gonna get
gone.
killed before it has a chance to
And
do
I'll roll
damage.
4.
You gain 4.
And then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything else? Okay.
Okay, so my turn. I am going to march. Ooh, boy, that's a problem.
Oh my god.
You're marching him?
Well, I march
don't
this
have to.
guy, and it pushes this guy.
But you can draw first, then march.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you
March him. That's what it is. Every player must draw a card. Play the next
so you're
card from the Primo Regni deck.
Suck.
Wait, what?
So everybody draws a card, and I play
And then if
another
that's not
card.
an event, I still
Oh, good.
Oh wait.
Like that.
Um,
And then you still draw one in your.
yeah, and then during my
Did you draw
What
a
card
card?
before I
makes us
do
do
this,
that? Is
during
this
my
him?
refresh. I'm sorry. What?
He makes us only draw one.
Yes.
In our refresh. Okay.
And so then we draw another one, and it's a frothing horror.
Oh, he destroys seals.
Yep.
Hold up.
If this card occupies a doom track space which contains a seal, destroy that seal.
As an army or champion is being played, but before costs are paid and entering play effects are resolved, cancel it.
That's a different. It's
That's
not being played, is it?
It
I
is
guess
being played.
Yeah. okay,
Entering
yep.
effects, though.
Cancel it.
Cancel
yeah,
the
I
entering
can't.
effect.
No, I cancel the card.
Yeah. So he's just canceling it before it enters.
It is discarded, but is considered to have been played.
Oh.
So
Okay.
nothing happens. It just
All
goes.
right.
But when I cancel it, I also get 1 point for my bonus,
Uh-huh.
and then I get the bounty for it as well.
Oh, shoot.
So that's 2.
2. Yeah.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I needed that because Uthrasa's been sitting there for like eons.
And then before I draw, I'm going to go ahead and use Gate to the Garden. I may search my deck for any 2 non-avatar entities and put them into my hand. If I do, destroy this card and then shuffle my deck.
You already did that though, right?
Yeah, I just took them out. I was looking during my last turn for what I wanted. And
I mean,
then-
technically, you could have drawn that
gonna
when
draw
that event
one.
happened. And then you could have searched for something else.
Well, I did. I did draw before I searched for it, actually.
Okay.
I had set them aside, but they weren't on the top of my deck when I went looking for them. It's all good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then what do we got here? 1,
You got your little avatar up there.
4.
He doesn't have any damage. Oh, yeah, because you have your
Oh, yeah, she
displacement.
displaces, yeah.
Wow.
Baddies.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Um,
I only have 3 seals. Uh-oh.
But I can't do anything with them lately, like because I've been so bogged down up here.
Yeah. I'm
so
glad
I guess
got
I'm going
this
to play
one
No
first.
Time for
That was
Pity.
handy.
All other players must discard 1 card from their hand, and I will draw a card.
Discard a card. Okay. I don't need that.
Exerting is exhausting, right?
Correct.
So hard
So
decision.
discarding.
You are mean.
And then what happens?
so
Discard one?
I draw one. You guys just all discard
Oh.
one, and then I draw one.
You are so mean, Ryan.
That's not
What
right.
that's what I do.
Just be nice. Play nice.
You know what? No, discard the top 2 off your deck, too. I forget I can do that.
Well, that's just even more mean. They're the
It
same
is.
card.
Oh, no. Well, at least I saved you from redundancy, right? Anything good in here?
Yeah, there is. Here's this as well.
Yeah, nothing I can do anything with, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, you could.
I have a,
Is there a
well, there's a
Lucifer?
limit to things I can
Is
do.
there a Lucifer or demon in play?
Yes.
That's the end of your turn?
And a demon.
No. I am going to, I guess,
That's how you get seals.
exert this entity, well, it just destroys other, like, it still doesn't get me seals.
No, that's how you get seals, by stealing others' discards.
Oh, yeah, but I can't steal something out of your discard that will give me a seal,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Why not?
I just don't have a card. Like,
oh,
I
it
can only
doesn't
steal
allow
certain
you to-
types of cards.
I see, okay.
And then...
Because I don't know if that's true. If you can still, just so you're aware, I have entities that get me seals,
I know. But
as
I can't,
well
I
as
can't steal them.
responses.
I know.
Or events, I
I
mean.
know. I can only steal very specific things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's why you make people discard things.
Yes, I'm hoping. And then I'm just not finding anything at this point. So no one's
I have a lame discard. deck.
discarding anything that
I don't.
Are you looking for
lets me do
entities?
anything.
I have one
Kind of,
entity. It's a
no.
warrior priest. If it's destroyed, you may put 2 devout followers in play, and it's worth 1 victory point.
Fun stuff. God, I don't know what to do.
Attack.
Well, I mean, that's going to happen. I
Isn't
can't really
he
do
exhausted
anything.
or no?
I exert this card. Or no, and then I can. Oh no, but if I exert those guys, I can't
Fight with him.
fight with them, so I can't do that.
He's the damage last, so you'll get him.
Yeah. So I guess I'm going to put the womb on the mouth of doom here. And I can destroy an entity to which this card is attached. If I do, take a number of devout followers equal to its health and put them in the card's location.
Is that a response, or is that
It's
just
an
a
action that I can do.
-2 attack.
Minus
and
2 attack
-1
and
movement.
-1 movement.
But if you destroy it, you get 4 devout followers. Is that how it works?
Right.
Or what?
Exactly. I can destroy this to get 4 devout followers, essentially. So I'll put that down, and then I guess I'm just going to move into combat. I'm going to do 6 damage to this guy before he gets a chance to do last damage back. So he dies. I'll gain 3 victory points. Put them in Dur, and then that is, I think, the end of my turn.
Okay. For real, real.
For real, for real.
Okay.
So if you move in here to place a seal, there can't be anyone in there.
Essentially. Well, you
Right.
can move in there and kill. Yeah, but yeah, there can't be
Yeah.
anybody in there before
It's tough to place a seal in there.
you. Yeah.
Event. Each player must discard a card from his or her hand. Lovely.
Oh my gosh.
I have 1 card in my hand.
And you get to draw 1 because of Adam and Eve.
What?
You only get to draw 1 on your turn because
Oh,
of Adam and Eve instead of the
lovely.
I
normal
don't
2.
need that.
Well, that's fantastic.
What is doing that?
Adam and Eve, right here.
Is drawing 1 per turn.
While this
and then
card is in
this-
play, each player
Sure.
can only draw 1 card during their
Yeah.
refresh phase.
Well, fiddly-tastic. All right.
And we're at 1/2 bonus right now to our attacks from baddies. Fly.
Adam has another doom?
Adam does not, but there's this card here that buffs everyone's attack by 1.
Oh, that sucks.
And then there's Tyson's Doom
Okay,
counter.
well, I'm going to play a seal here.
How much is that worth? 3 points?
3 points. And then...
Oh, do you get the points as you place the seal?
Yeah,
Or
you
at
get-
the end of the game?
How many points do you get for placing a seal?
You get points when you place the seal, right?
You
Or
get
is
points
it-
at the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I wasn't sure if it was when you place it for this, you get 3,
Right.
or because these are
I
counted
thought it
at
just
the end
added
of
up
the
at the
game.
end of the game.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, and then I'm so excited for that.
Hold
Oh,
on.
man.
Is it the seal smasher?
All right. Anyway, let me make sure I have.
Seal smasher.
Um,
Seal clever.
Yeah, I
See
think
the
that's all I can do on my turn.
Great.
Lucifer's gonna.
What did you leave for me? Ah,
What
It's
is
the
it?
same event.
it's the
he
same
had
damn
last.
thing.
You have
Oh
to-
my god.
You're gonna win this fight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Okay. Yeah. Funny.
I mean, I think it's funny.
Hi-oh.
Angel Army.
He's an invader, huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want, you can play your response card and get him out of there.
Whatever.
We don't. Do we have to engage in battle?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Card says
That's
so.
what the
Okay.
event does, yeah.
So I draw one card.
Compelled to serve.
Draw one card. Okay.
Zixul wants you.
Well,
dead.
I will play Holy Resurrection on Jehovah.
Sure. Let me see that. What does that do?
You may put one card from your discard into play after meeting all costs, which there is an angel and there's a demon in play.
Yep.
And this card does not count against your allotment of cards this turn. So I believe I can play.
no.
Another
event.
event.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You can play another entity.
That
Oh.
entity.
That
does-
entity
Oh,
coming
correct.
doesn't
Yeah,
count
yeah,
as your
okay.
entity for the
Oh,
turn,
sure.
but that card counts as your event for the
Okay.
turn. Oh, goody.
Oh, I totally forgot. I was going to throw a cultist in there, or a devout follower, because I had nothing else to do, right?
I'll move Jehovah up to my second seal.
Can you just do one of those per turn?
Well, I mean, it's your entity for the turn. But
That's
yes.
right, okay. I should have done that. Whatever.
I'll play another Heavenly Host.
Yep.
And I will place a seal.
Yep.
And I'll place Holy Resurrection on the bottom of my deck. And I guess. Oh yeah, enter, destroy
How
a
many-
Lucifer card and collect its bounty.
Did you
So
draw your cards yet?
I forgot to do my enter.
Colin, did you draw yet for your turn?
I did.
Just drew one.
Yeah. I forgot to do his. I can destroy a Lucifer. So is that?
This is a Lucifer, yes.
Yeah.
4 points, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get 4
It's probably a good
points.
idea. 4
Yeah.
points, and you get to draw
Kind
cards.
of helps you.
You know, water.
What else does it do?
Yeah, that's a great point, yeah.
You may put your discard pile on the
Compelling
bottom of
argument.
your deck. Yep.
That seems like the best option for you.
You can just vaporize any Lucifer whenever you want.
Whenever
When it
his
enters.
avatar enters,
Oh.
kills it.
So yeah, I just put my discard pile on the bottom of my deck. And yeah, that's it.
Now these fight.
Oh yeah.
You beat me.
And you get a point. But your thing
But you
stays
take
there.
2 damage.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay.
So what happens because I'm in there?
Stays there.
Just hang out in my realm.
Yeah, and you're just there.
Anytime he summons something in there, it will fight you, though.
Yeah, your
Does
invasion.
that effect happen for him that no one can
That's
No.
all.
invade
I
his
don't
realm?
think so.
No,
Okay.
it's in your realm.
Okay.
Done?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
March.
March 1st.
Every player must draw a card. Play the next card.
Ooh.
Okay, that helps actually, so.
Play another.
Frothing Horror. Entity army damage last. If this card occupies a doom track in that space which contains a seal, destroy that seal. I gotta figure out how to send that thing at Colin. It's gonna march at me.
Didn't you say you could
Yeah.
direct those things?
I could displace.
Oh, you can send it back. I see what you mean.
Or you could not choose not to march him and get him to. I think between
Well, I
the
have
two
to
of you,
march him. I
Yeah.
can't choose not to march
you
him.
could
He's
draw
gonna-
first.
He draws
I can draw
the
first.
first
Oh,
one,
yeah.
and the top
then
one
march the other one at me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
All right.
true.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do your thing.
I'm going to. I think. Can I have one of your artifacts? I want to look at it one more time.
More mine?
The top ones, it was like a cannon thing, or like
Oh, yeah, the plasma bolt
Yeah.
repeat. Her.
when this card enters combat, deal 2 damage to an opposing entity. So right when before we fight.
damage first,
Correct.
two's done. So you deal 2 damage, and then damage first would happen. Then
So if I
regular
move,
damage.
he immediately takes.
Once combat's initiated, yes.
But,
you
yeah,
have to
it's-
actually initiate combat, which means you have to wait until you're
Into
okay.
the end of the phase, but yeah.
So it's just it's a faster than
Fast.
fast. Okay. So I'll add that. I will also bring in the horde. 5 more devout followers,
Jesus
please.
Christ.
Well, how many of them are going to die is the real question.
Well, none of them, hopefully.
If they're going to your realm, they're fighting.
Well, my action is I can, before combat, hit anyone for 2 damage. that I
Oh,
want.
yeah.
But I might spend that on someone else.
Well, that's when you're engaged with. So
No.
this guy has to be in
no,
combat.
action deal damage
Oh,
to any
yes. Oh,
entity.
that guy. Gotcha. Yeah.
He just hits people.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Which means I can pick away at Jehovah
For 2
from long
damage.
distance.
Pick them off.
Could.
I'll just keep getting him back. That's what this deck does.
You have
apparently.
So
the
far,
last
he
seal
will.
you need to win the game.
But I have to be able
And
to
you have
get there
3 of
without
them left.
fighting
Clear the
anything.
vomiting.
You're still way
grotesque
closer
area.
than anyone else. So,
It's true.
but I don't know if I want my devout followers. Just 1 would die, right? No, 4.
4 of them would.
4 of them would die.
Okay, let's kill him.
Wait.
So wait.
What are
He's
you
dealing
doing?
2 damage
In,
with
in
his
my action phase, not in
avatar.
combat.
This is
So
before
it's
combat?
An
Yes.
action.
So
It's
you're
not
killing him before combat?
Right. Yes.
If you have a response, they can deal with actions.
action. Deal 2 damage to an entity, essentially.
Okay.
So
All right,
he's using
that's
that
fine.
action to kill it.
So he doesn't hurt
You
me.
get your 3 points.
I get 4, actually. Every time I collect a bounty, I get more.
Oh, nice. Sort of. Because I feel like my deck is not getting me points.
Okay.
I'm right where
Now
you
I
are.
can move around
Yeah.
and stuff.
I feel like I need to be killing more things and taking their victory points.
I think I will move in with both. Because he'll give damage last to anyone. And he's damage first anyways. But
Right.
that's messed me up before. And that's not happening again.
Well, that's because the card you were fighting also
Yeah.
had damage first.
Well, what happened in that case?
That card
It's-
had, if it fights a demon, it gets first damage.
But
which
if
that was
it
a
fights
demon.
him, does it get
When
last?
combat is initiated, give the damage last trait to
What
all
trumps?
entities. You would decide. The active player decides that, so I'm assuming you decided that.
Oh. So if he's with him, I can make sure anyone attacking us gets last.
Last strike. Yep.
Okay.
Last damage.
Okay. Then I'll move them both.
Okay.
Okay. And done.
Combat phase.
And dead.
That is there, actually.
Soundly.
Well done with points.
Okay.
I know. It's looking like, ooh.
He's got
To get to
16
40 to
points.
win.
Yeah.
All done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All done.
Oh.
I'm going to start by
Oh, yeah.
playing a response, intense focus. When playing the top card of the Primo Regni deck, during your Primo Regni phase, look at the top 3. Play 1, put 1 on top, and put 1 on bottom.
Ooh.
Good job.
So
And you're going to
look at
march second,
3.
I'm assuming?
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Destroy all entities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wipe away all seals.
That would not be happening.
So-
Now, after all it took me to get this one seal.
Whoever you pick is
I'm gonna
marching on you
play
unless it's an
this.
event.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this. So I'm gonna put this one on top. I'm gonna put this one on bottom. And I am going to play the Awoken, which is enemy army cultist angel. If this enters damage against any angel or Lucifer cards, it gains damage first. This was the one that got you.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Jerk.
And then that will march into my realm. I can't do a thing that I wanted to
And
do.
he was so weak, too, and he got a 6.
I'll remember that. Yeah.
Just wrecked me. So.
Oh, no, wait.
Cool.
There's my hand. I was looking at my deck. It's about the size of my hand at this
man.
point. I don't even know what to do here. What doesn't do me any good? I'm going to. Oh, I haven't drawn 2 for the turn yet. Oops.
Seems like impossible for me to get a Doom token from
The deck.
shuffling
yeah.
a deck.
So.
Oh, because you just keep.
Putting
Right.
my bottom on the bottom of my deck.
I will play a Grigori. When this card is destroyed, discard a random card from any hand or the top of any deck. Oh, why not, Colin? Discard 2 off the top of your deck.
About time.
It's whoever's talking
the
about-
Shield of Man. Oh, it was a good one.
Oh, good.
It's whoever's talking
And
at
then-
any given time
You
Pot Estates.
penalizes them and makes them.
Yeah. Quit interrupting my turn. All right. And then I get an event. Why not? All players must discard 1 card from their hand and draw
I
a
knew
card.
that would come up, but that's okay because it was
Alright, well,
not something I wanted anyway.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And. Oh, shoot. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, well. I forgot. There was another thing I wanted to do instead of making you all discard, but it's too late now. So I am done.
Okay.
So you're going to march.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and play Oblivion Beckons. When an entity in Primo Regini would march, you may choose which Doom track it enters.
Oh.
Nicely done.
And it
Collins
immediately
didn't track.
destroys that seal.
It does not. Each end. If this card occupies a Doom
Oh.
track that contains a seal. Oh, at the end. So at the end of Tyson's turn, it will destroy that seal.
you.
Well played.
You're the only one that. I mean, okay, Tyson has one. I'll get him next.
Right, but then you did whatever.
Still,
this
he's
is.
not
All
one away
entities
from
take 1
victory.
I
damage.
knew that was going to happen.
Oh, everybody take 1 damage.
All entities. So all your devoted followers are gone.
Goodbye, devout follower.
I'm going to lose 2 Grigori. Who has the most cards in hand? Who has cards in
1, 2,
hand?
3, 4,
I've
5,
got
6.
2.
I have 6.
Call and discard 2 at random.
2 at random.
Yes. You were just bragging. You were complaining about
Can
not
I have
having
2
a discard
damage
pile.
tokens, please?
No, I wasn't complaining about it. I was happy about
I'm sorry. I
it.
misunderstood you then.
Over the
Oh.
front.
All right, 1, 2. Okay, both of my responses.
And give it to any baddies that you have. I guess I'm the only one with a
Yeah.
baddie.
So all of these do then too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything gets a
All
damage.
right.
You get a damage. You get a damage.
Ah,
You get a damage.
So that's
Explosive
my turn.
card.
All right. So
Fine,
my
fine,
action
fine.
phase is going to be move,
Run.
make things more difficult for me.
place a seal.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to stop Tyson.
You still got
You had a
the
seals,
same
you had a
as me.
seals at least.
And his points are a lot higher than me still. And then I'm going to play an event, which draw 2 cards. If you control an artifact, draw a third. I have an artifact. Sure. Which is about time. I've been looking for ways to get some cards into my hand. Ooh.
What are we waiting on?
Tyson.
Is he
To-
in his action phase?
He did 1 event, so you can play a creature.
Well, yeah. I guess you shouldn't have played that seal yet, but you're fine.
Oh, you're right.
Until
No,
that.
it's
Oh, yeah, it's
it's
part of your
within
action.
the
You're right.
action
Yep, you're
phase.
good. Okay, yeah. Move, seal, your second action.
And then my second action is going
Yep.
to be Entity Army.
All right.
And that would be my turn.
That's
Okay.
good.
Each
Nice.
player must draw a card, play the next
I've read that wrong.
Primavera. Draw a card,
Okay.
and then play the next one. It's another event. If there are any entities in the primary discard, take the top card and place on the current player's number 3 Doom track space. If there are any entities, but there wasn't any.
What's up there?
Any entities in the discard pile?
No, if there are any entities in the Primo Regini, there weren't.
Regni,
Oh,
in
Primo
here.
Regni. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you...
No.
Primo
nothing
Regni.
happens.
What? Keep reading, dude. If there are any entities in the Primo Regni discard,
Oh,
Discard,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
take the... That's what you said.
This-
You said...
That shouldn't be in there.
Oh, no, that should be mine.
Wait, isn't his seal destroyed after Tyson's turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then... So then...
So does that go back up here then?
I don't know.
This
Yeah.
is placed
No,
on the
you-
top of the heap. This is not
I
considered
think it's still
marching.
yours.
Which,
but I don't
the
know.
seal? No, I think it's destroyed and put back in the pile.
Oh, okay.
So what just happened with his event?
His event
Holy
took...
cow. Is no one pushing?
Because of the seal.
The
that
seal
was,
stopped him
But didn't
from
one
pushing.
just come in? It got destroyed
it
at
did
the
not
end of
count as
Tyson's
marching.
turn. Oh, okay. Wow. So there.
It took the top discarded entity
Yeah.
and just set it there. Does not consider
I would
marching.
run your
Just
god
adds it to the
away.
pile.
Puny god.
Are those damage? Oh,
But
I know
that's your
that one.
Primo Regni, so you're not going to have anything march, so you're good. And then now it's just your turn, draw 2.
Oh
do your thing.
no! I'll get it. Give me a sec. I will
Okay.
definitely get that one.
All right, I'll give you some time.
What are you getting?
I quoted something, and
Okay.
he's trying to figure it out.
Oh, is it the Hulk
It is
in
the Hulk
Avengers
in the Avengers
talking to Loki
talking
or
to
about
Loki.
Loki?
Yes, he's talking to Loki.
To
To
Loki about Loki. It's real Loki-centric conversation.
Yeah.
Colin is in his action phase. Got 10 damage coming at the big guy. Oh, but everything is +1, 2.
No,
I think
he
it's
got rid of
+2
his.
right
Yeah.
now. But this one gives it a +1 to everything.
Yeah.
So you've
Who
got
else has a
5, 10, 16 coming at your guy.
Wow.
Is it any damage
Next
last?
turn.
They're all damage last.
Yeah, if they fought. No,
Right,
none of them are
right.
damage last.
That's
One of them is
damage
damage.
last.
2 of them are damage last. One of them is not.
Oh yeah, so you could potentially throw your 7 damage on
Well,
kill one of them.
Eternal Damnation.
Okay, what does that do?
Destroyed it.
Anything else?
Can you
Its
read
bounty.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
condemn any one army or champion. Oh,
Okay, so it
Premier.
condemns
Oh,
it.
wait. No, never mind.
Okay.
Damn it.
Sometimes I wonder. You just throw down cards and say that's
This
dead.
is what it does, Adam, okay? This is the card that wins the game.
I would.
That's what it says.
Just believe
Oh,
me, start cleaning up.
Okay,
Draw a card. Destroy this. I
Fine,
don't think
I'll,
that's what
fine,
that
I'll
is.
do it differently.
Can you read it? Oh, I didn't read it.
Okay, so that has 3.
Just get to the really exciting condemn an entity. Yes, condemned. There's 2 sentences
Yeah.
after it.
Forget the discard word in there.
Fine,
Yeah.
fine. I'll do Finger of God on him instead. Deal 4 damage to
Can
him.
you read it, please?
Why don't you finger
Deal
this
4
guy?
damage
You
to
don't want
it.
to finger this guy? He's already got 1 on him.
Yeah, that would
him.
auto kill it.
Okay.
And then, secondly, I'm going to play
Okay.
Gabriel, the Divine Herald. Cost, you must have a paladin in play,
Mm-hmm.
which I do. Enter. Target any one space on the board. Inflict 1 damage to all entities occupying it. Collect bounties for each one destroyed. So
Nice.
Wait.
That's his enter effect.
It's his enter effect.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to play a response that says, as a non-avatar card is being played, and after costs have been paid, but before any entering play effects resolve, exert a card you control. If you did, cancel that card from being played. It is discarded with no effect, but it is considered to have been played.
So that is your entity.
You
for the
are-
turn.
So it's 4
Ooh.
points, and I get 1 point for that, so I got 5 points.
Ooh,
Still down here at 9. I need to kill some things.
big. That's
I
big.
feel like I might have missed some points
Thanks.
when I killed something. Maybe not.
It got me
That's
points.
what you get for running out into the lead, man.
Yeah.
Those 3 seals are scary when we don't even know how to get them.
I don't think I
You
have.
guys are getting points. That's the point to your.
That's
I just
true.
caught
Character.
up
That's
to your
why it's
points, though.
Lopsided. You're
Yeah,
good at
I need to
killing
just
things.
skill more
That
points.
caught me
or
up.
kill more
Points.
things. Yeah.
Expensive things start blowing up. Expensive.
Great.
Problem is, all the expensive things, like all you guys just have
Are
your
untouchable.
Are protected
can
by
destroy.
the,
Like
yeah,
this is
exactly.
literally the only thing. This and this are the only two things on the board I can really kill.
know, I'm just-
And devout followers are worthless.
All right. Well, we good?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I still have movement and stuff. Thank you.
You can move and
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Get out of here.
I'm
You get out of
I
here.
just said, are we good? No pressure, just chilling over here.
I'm just gonna move in and kill all of them.
Yeah, I get him.
Well, I can
Oh,
kill
you can't kill all of them.
1, 2.
6, and you could do
So you
1
can
damage.
kill this one first, this one second,
Yeah.
and then this
1
one
damage to
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Which gives you what? 5 points on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're gonna take. You're gonna
4
take
damage.
5 damage back. Yeah,
Oh yeah, because of this.
because
Yeah.
of the seal.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to jump in with my response on that entity and give him damage first.
On which one? This one?
Yes.
So I'll take an additional 3.
So 4
Additional
because of the doom.
5 actually.
Oh,
'Cause this
because
guy's
that's still alive.
Fine.
So
So,
you're gonna
I
take
die.
5 from that.
No, he's damage less. I don't think he'll die yet. I hope he won't because I
You
want
take
to
5 and then you take 4.
I
So
get
you'll
more
take,
points that way.
Or sorry, no, you'll take 10 damage total.
Total,
So
so
you'll
you'll
have
be at
1
11.
damage left.
Okay.
But you got
These
5
guys are
points from
dead,
it.
But doesn't the vomiting grotesque gets
Doesn't
another guy
die.
in? Oh, it doesn't get anything.
Because there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
You
get
get-
5 points.
and
1,
you
2,
get
3,
5
4,
points.
5.
So you have more seals than me and more points
Just trying to win.
than me. That's why we're trying to stop
Okay.
you.
Well, I can action.
Huh? No, you can't.
Oh.
You've done
Yeah,
combat.
Unless you're
Yeah, I
saying
forgot
this
to do that.
action.
Yeah, I was saying this action.
He
Well,
hasn't
no,
used-
he can't.
That's in
Oh
action.
yeah,
Not
you're
after
right, you're right.
combat.
You're right.
I mean, if you want to, you can pull a damage
Yeah.
off this guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you'd like.
Right,
That's
but-
fair enough.
Yeah.
What do you have to do that? You have to put something under your discard pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Adam?
I'm marching first, but entity army.
The Faithless. This card's damage rating is equal to the number of Doom track spaces it occupies. If it's in the Primo Regini, it is 5.
You say the pronunciation
Primo
different
Regni, I
every
know.
time.
Primo Regni, it's 5. So if it's here, it's 3. If it's here, it's 2. If it's here, it's 1.
Okay. And he's not marching on me.
No.
I do not have a hand until now. Now
We
I
should-
have a hand.
Get a meter count of how many different pronunciations of
Pronunciatudes.
Zixul we've done. in this.
Zixul.
Yeah.
Tyson, you're annoying.
Okay, Tyson, I would like your other cannon thing,
Okay.
blaster thing. And I will destroy your god, Colin. Sorry, he's just 5 points, and that's just too many points.
How are you doing that?
He's twoing. He's
Three damage
3
to you.
damage using his god to your
Mm.
head. That's
It's nothing
5.
personal.
Seems
6.
like it. Everyone's ganging up on me.
You ran out
You
in
did
the
3
lead.
things against me already.
You ran out in the lead, and then I had the opportunity to kill your god and get
Are you
6
serious?
points.
You're almost gonna win.
You're still in
Well,
second
I'm not gonna
place,
stop
Colin,
myself
so who
from
else should he
winning.
have been targeting?
Himself.
Yeah, which he's not going to do.
Yeah,
and you're
he
in second
should.
place, so he should be aiming at you.
That doesn't mean I'm not gonna be mad about it.
That's
Okay, you can be mad.
Doesn't mean it's not justified, though.
Action. I'm gonna
Still the
draw
right
another
play for Adam to make.
card for my other action.
But you're right. We need to keep an eye on Adam. I think that's a good point.
No, not yet. Once I get over here, you can.
At 39-ish, that's when you need to worry.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna win over there, and you guys are letting him. And you're like, oh, let's call in.
I'm not letting
I'm
him.
not letting him win. Everything I've done has been advantageous for
I will
me.
place a seal back here.
With who?
Either one of these.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
but like one.
They're not
One
gonna
can't
move,
move,
right?
yeah.
They're not gonna move. Well, I'm all out of guys in my. All out of dudes.
Mark your gate. I keep forgetting to do that myself.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll stay how I am. Okay, I don't have combat phase, and I will end my turn.
All right. Here we go. This guy's going to march. This guy's going to come in here. Seems easy.
Oh, I
enough
could
to
have done
do.
that. I should have been able to do that.
What? Discard a random card from the current player's hand.
The card you try to play?
Yeah.
Just want to take one?
Can I read it?
Yeah, I could have done it against an angel, cultist, demon, or Lucifer trait.
No, the
Oh,
daughter.
champion.
Yeah.
Trait.
It was or.
What?
To stop what
So-
he did?
Yeah, I could have killed the guy that was.
Or this guy? I'm confused.
I could have killed any one of those guys.
Doesn't it say in the
Well-
Primo Regini?
No, it's
Right.
or.
Oh.
I dream of Regini.
Regni, whatever.
Reagan I.
Okay,
Rigney.
so
Strong
what else
bully.
I have
I
to
mean-
do. So I will play.
Something.
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
I gotta keep
Riganini.
those.
Panini.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Holy
the Primo
Symbol
Panini.
and give my Night Terror damage first.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
Just the damage.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to pay attention to those.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
That
oh,
event should go on the Discord.
Oh, yes, right.
oh, yep. And then my next trick, I will activate this guy targeting Adam. I'd like
My
control of one of
shapeless.
your creatures. Thank you.
He's just gotta blow it up.
Wait,
Don't
hold on,
trust
hold
it.
on.
Uh-huh.
He can't blow up my avatar. I
No.
can give him
You
control
can't give
of
me
my-
control of your avatar.
Why?
You
You
have to
can't,
choose
yeah.
an army or champion, according to this. You're not
Oh.
allowed to choose your avatar. Otherwise, I would have gotten these guys a long
Blasted
time
me
ago
a
when all they
million
have is
times,
their
yeah.
avatars.
Okay, well, I don't have a choice then, right?
Yep.
Right.
That guy.
All right. And then...
Would you like to run him into Primo Paninis?
All right. Primo Paninis. He's got 3 movement. So
Yeah, you could run him
actually,
somewhere.
I'm going to go ahead and run him 1,
Okay.
2 over here.
And then explode him on Collins Rent Land just for fun?
Doesn't it fight
Well,
the guy?
They're going to fight. They're
he
both
does have
going
a
to
damage
die.
token.
But it's only going to get 2.
This is a damage token.
Yeah, but
Right.
wouldn't the...
He's
give
got
it-
first.
But it doesn't give me...
It doesn't give you control. Or
It
does
doesn't give me the bounty when I destroy
That's what I
it
mean,
here,
yeah.
Actually.
It's still fun to run him through Primo
But they both- but they-
Rigatoni.
But they both fight, and they'll kill each other, and then I'll get the 2 victory
Because
points off that
he's in
guy.
your control now.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But doesn't this guy call for somebody?
If there's someone in the
But there's
Primo
nobody,
regime,
yeah.
but there's no one there.
Primo
Panini.
Rabini.
Primo Regni.
Rabini.
I think that's what I want to do. And then I am
Regnite.
going to
Regis Philbin.
use the womb. I'm going to activate it
Ooh.
to kill this guy and get 4 devout followers.
You have to sacrifice people to get 4? And I
That's how
just
they
Equal to
become
his health.
devout.
And I
Yes,
just get
you have a
one- I
card
just
that
get 5
creates
'cause-
5, yes. Then I will play.
You should attach that to someone else, then take control of them, then blow them up.
Yeah. But this was the thing that had the most decent health. Like, I can't take control of anything else, and this has more health than your guy. And then I can just play this Grave Lurk, which lets me take any cultist from any discard pile and put it into play.
No,
So I'm just going
Ooh.
to go ahead and get that back.
Special.
that's his enter ability? Wow.
Yes.
Yes. Wow, that's big.
His enter ability is to get another guy back out of my discard pile. So we'll get that guy, and then we will move to I think we're going to go into combat. Yep. And these guys are going to fight, and these guys are going to fight.
Die.
So
You
that actually, oh no, because that gives it last strike.
No.
So he's gonna kill him and live.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna kill
Hey,
me.
You're gonna
so
blow
I-
him up, but later.
That's fine.
And blow up later.
So you need
I
to
mean, I'm
put
just gonna
your-
get the 2.
But he's still mine,
Put
right?
your control on them
After
now.
you're done with him.
I control it.
Is it
until
until
the
the
end
end of the turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, end of the action phase before combat's initiated. So,
Oh, so it would
I'm just gonna use this guy to blow him up then.
Yeah,
Oh.
that guy's gonna stay there, and you're gonna blow up.
You
this
into
guy.
combat.
Yeah, well. didn't
I
actually
couldn't
do
undo
Does that go
my
in your
thing,
discard now that you
because I
control?
Undo what
misunderstood
thing?
it when I spent my token.
Your Doom token? Mm-hmm. All right, fine. I went to combat, you get it back. I mean, but it's still, so does it still fight?
It's
or I guess
my
it doesn't
guy
fight.
again.
It doesn't fight until your turn, I guess.
Question though, if you were to blow him up, would it go into your discard or his discard?
discard.
Because you are in
His
control.
discard, I believe.
He owns it.
Yeah. So, all right, well, I'm going to exert this, destroy this devout follower, and give Adam a Doom token.
Oh no! Why?
Because you
How does
screwed
that
it
happen?
up for him.
This guy is allowed to exert and kill anything that I own, so I'll just kill my own follower since I can't kill. I guess I
and then why do I get that? Because that's
give
part of
another
this.
player a Doom token
Oh yeah.
when I destroy it.
Yeah.
And
I
what does
thought
the
you get
Doom
extra
token do
points
at
for
the end of the
having
game?
Doom tokens, though.
Huh? You lose 5 points at the end of the game for every Doom token that you have.
So that's
So when the game
unfortunate.
ends, you lose 5 points for each Doom token. And then call and discard the top 2 cards of your deck.
Top 2 cards.
All right, and then I'm all done.
Lovely. So I'm gonna.
Oh, but this guy does die to my first damage. Sorry, I get 2 there.
Yeah. All right.
Oh gosh, that
Ageless.
Oh,
guy again.
Anytime a player discards any number of cards, they discard an extra one. Fun stuff.
Yeah. And then I need to draw
Their
up
lightning hands.
and refresh my devout follower. You need to be energized, my friend. That's a nightmare.
Oh shoot! I forgot to draw on my turn.
Yeah, screw you, Ryan. Maybe.
Go nuts! I'm already losing. So
Your random control my guy thing is all I'm saying. So I'm going to play this Uthrasa staff, which just helps me out even more. Extra stuff, and when this card enters combat, discard a card to exert an opposing army.
So that means they can't do damage.
Yeah. And then I will
Are you discarding and exerting?
say what?
Are you doing that when it enters, right?
No, when it enters combat.
No, it's combat. Yeah.
Combat. Oh. I thought it was an enter.
Um, And then I'm going to. No, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Play an event, which is play 2 devout followers. You may destroy an artifact and collect its bounty. I believe I want to kill that,
No.
which is only
Why
one.
don't you just kill the Scourge? Is that worth more?
Get it back.
Which one?
His other one? that he
Oh
has on
wait,
there?
yeah, I didn't realize that was a bounty or a thing.
Oh, that's
One.
only
No,
worth
it's
one.
one. I think he's the only one
Doesn't
with any
matter, it'll
valuable
come back.
artifact because this is garbage to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this also gets me this card back in my
For now.
discard potentially.
Right. Time.
Yeah, exactly.
On his next turn.
So it gives me a point, and then I'm going to move a devout follower yonder and play a seal. And that. And then I believe that is my turn.
Stalker from the Stars.
Wait, you didn't advance this guy, so you're advancing that if it is a person, right?
Right. It is.
Yeah.
So he has to advance on you.
Yes.
Whatever.
Right. I'm
Yep.
just being clear. Just trying to understand. He's
Response.
less
After all
mean.
damage phases have resolved with the combat
That
phase.
guy gets pushed.
Well, does it? Because are they in combat?
No, I don't think so.
They're locked in combat.
Well,
After all damage
That
phases have
doesn't
resolved
say
within a
marching, it
combat
doesn't
in
seem
which
to
this
affect.
card participated, deal damage from this card again.
so I'll engage that guy.
So he has super last damage.
I think that this guy is still here.
No, when
No,
it does
'cause
damage,
it's
it does
movement,
double
not
damage.
Marching. Marching isn't moving. You're not allowed to move through a tile
I
without
draw 2
integrating
cards.
contact. But marching is not moving. They make it clear that there's a difference between marching and moving.
Okay.
But you moved onto his tile. He didn't march onto.
Right.
Who moved anywhere? This
did.
marched onto here. I didn't move anything. This marched
moved
onto
my
here.
guy.
Right. We're not talking about that. And he had to stop because there was an entity on there.
But he doesn't engage him, and the entity doesn't engage.
I guess not
back.
until your turn because I give it back before combat. So that's kind of confusing, actually.
That is confusing.
Okay.
So.
So there needs to be a clarification.
Um,
But multiple enemies can be locked in combat with one.
Correct. They get
Right.
in a heap.
Right.
But that heaps are only caused by seals.
Oh.
I don't know. This scenario can only happen in what happened with what
With
I
what
did.
you did, pretty
I'm
much.
going
But-
to play Azrael the Judge.
And it is really confusing.
Each other player must
honestly.
control at least one entity, which
Mhm.
I believe that is the case. I can do response whenever another entity you control is destroyed outside of combat. You may destroy one other entity of the same type, army, champion, or avatar, and collect its bounty. It's a 4/5/2.
What was the response?
Whenever an entity of his that he controls is destroyed outside of combat, he can essentially destroy the same type of card. So if you blow up his avatar, he can blow up your avatar in response. If you
Yep.
do it out of combat,
Yeah.
Like I did.
like you did, yes. If you do that,
That
again.
is a lovely person.
Cool. Okay. Huh? I've already killed your avatar twice, so I'll stop killing it.
So the Doom tokens, what are the ways to
Yeah,
get
you should
them?
be trying to kill Tyson's. He's the one who has the seals.
He's got 16 health, 15 health,
Yeah.
and there was
3 seals.
there was a very
If
special.
he gets one more seals, he wins.
Yeah, but that's the hardest
He's
one to
not
get, and I
holding
don't
it.
hold it. I'm not
You were
onto it.
holding it, and
But how do you get Doom tokens again?
Brian just
having to
hands
shuffle your
them
deck,
out,
or I just
apparently.
give them to you. How do you get them?
Yeah.
Shuffling your deck, having to shuffle this deck, having to discard cards and not being able to discard cards.
Okay.
That one I just gave to you
Yeah, you did.
with this guy.
And then
I'm going to play
The
Eternal
discard, though.
Damnation on the dude up there.
is it per?
Edward
Condemns it?
Shocky
Yep.
hands.
Can collect
Okay.
his bounty. One,
Right.
2, 3.
The discard, is it? Do you get a Doom per discard, or is it?
No.
So you say you can't discard 7 cards.
And collect 7 Doom tokens because
You get 1 for the 7 cards you
for
had.
not
you
being
couldn't
able to. Right.
discard.
Right. Well,
right.
I'll double check here, but shuffling. Anytime the Primo Regni deck is shuffled, if a player must discard from hand but have no cards left in hand, they gain a Doom token for each card they cannot discard.
Oh wow!
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, if you had
Put
no in
Gabriel on
hand,
the bottom of the deck.
so I guess that's what I should be doing: is making everybody discard their hands
Yeah.
until
so-
they gather
and
Doom tokens.
Doom them all.
Because-
I'll move up to.
Oh wait, damn it! These are the last 3 cards of my deck.
This doesn't make this guy come down though, too, does it?
What?
The vomiting grotesquerie.
No,
No, it's
he'll
pretty
just-
call her up out of
That's
the
why you just.
Primo
Oh,
Regni.
gotcha. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm moving that guy up too. All right, combat. Discard a die. I take 4.
Colin, you're making yourself such an easy target. And you're the most expensive card out there. It's so tempting. How do I resist that?
If you want to do it, I'll blow up another
it.
one of your things.
He does. You don't have a champion. You can blow that up without any response from
Right,
Colin.
you
Well, that's
can't hurt
fine.
me.
I'm going to gain 2 life. Or gain 2 points.
That's like the biggest point value out there for you. I'm trying not
Right.
to hurt you right now. But he's like sitting there begging to be killed.
I have to do something. I have to push forward. What else am I going to
It's
do?
not personal. Maybe I'll. If I kill Ryan, he makes me discard cards and gives me tokens.
You could kill my devout followers.
Yeah, well.
Do I want to do that? I'll just keep him there. Okay. That's it.
All right. I'll advance first and then draw my card, please.
Draw the top 2 cards from the. Discard the top 2 cards from the current player's deck.
Champion down. Adam and Eve must be in play.
Huh.
Or control at least 2 persistence.
Okay, they're
What's it
They're
persistent?
gone.
any event or entity or artifact is a persistent.
Oh. Okay.
So you
Bummer.
control 3 right now.
Okay.
All right. Your refresh phase.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards.
That sounded Russian. Like a deodorant commercial in Russia.
Refresh.
You refresh.
Okay. This is interesting.
Where are these over here?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to with one of my actions, I'll take your Mega Blaster thing back.
Mm-hmm.
Your
I'm not
Mega,
surprised.
Mega Man Blaster.
I'll just take
It's
it
so
another
cool.
point from it.
Oh, he'll take it from. He'll get points from me, anyways. I want it back. Okay, and then I'm going to Mega Blast.
That's the only.
I guess I'll Mega Blast. Wait, do I have to? Can I Mega Blast before I put a card, my other
Is it
action?
an
into-
action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or Avatar Blast.
Oh, I should have done that.
Sorry, I have to Avatar Blast Colin.
Fine. I should have
It's just 4.
played my goddamn
5. Every time I collect a bounty, get an extra.
response.
Oh, okay.
See it?
Gain an additional point for all bounties you collect.
Did you see the Great Nameless and put it at the bottom of the deck? I
did,
assume you
yes.
did, yeah. When you drew the 3 cards, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, I knew that. I was like, all right, that's fine.
Maybe I should have put it in play. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Then I will.
Because
What
it
if
was
there's
either
a-
you or me,
yeah.
and I knew I hadn't done it yet.
I'm going to do a blood sacrifice.
Yeah, it doesn't say that I can't do that, so.
Yeah.
Which makes me discard an entity from my hand or anyone that I control to draw equal to their health, which I don't know if I should only have one entity. Oh, I have that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do.
He's hanging out. He's
He's
going to be
right.
fighting.
Then you're going to
too,
have to
huh?
fight him with him, but yeah.
No, it destroys him to get 3.
Oh, I'm
So you
saying
just-
if
yeah,
he,
if he
if
leaves
you
him, you have to
leaves him,
fight.
he has to fight.
And will he'll just lose? Maybe.
It's a D, 1d6.
D6,
But
there's
he
a
can't beat
possibility
him.
that
There's
he,
no way he's killing him
And
yet.
No,
he can't run
yeah.
away.
Right.
This guy does double damage to it, too.
Yeah, so in all likelihood.
and
they're
it has
toast.
doom
he's-
token,
okay,
so.
Yeah. So I should probably blood sacrifice him.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't.
That doesn't seem like that guy has blood, though. Just saying.
Draw 3.
Okay.
Well, that's annoying.
Okay.
At what point do you shuffle?
When you run out, or you need to draw, you can't.
Immediately. When you need to draw?
And you can't, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Done?
And I don't have a combat phase.
But I know what you're going to do. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
Make some people draw some cards. Okay, sorry. So this marches. Unmaking. The current player chooses and destroys one card he or she controls. Goodbye, Devout Follower. All right. I'll exhaust all my stuff. Draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to play this. All other players discard the top 2 cards of their deck. You may draw 2 cards.
No, no.
You would do that.
Just-
So I'm going to draw 1. That's going to cause me to get a Doom token because I need
me.
to draw 1 more. Well, you don't actually have to
So I
draw
get a
yet,
Doom
technically.
token?
Yeah, you said discard. Oh, you draw.
Yeah, you draw. So you're going to
Okay.
discard 2. You're
Yeah.
just at 0.
So I
but you won't
have-
get your Doom token yet. And then Adam, since you had to discard 2 but could only do 1.
No, I could discard 2.
Oh, okay.
I got lots of cards now.
No, I'm sorry. From the top of your deck.
I could discard 2.
You had 2 exactly left? Okay, so you're both at the
Yeah.
same spot. Next time you have to draw, you're going to have to. I do need to reshuffle, though. And I took a Doom token.
Oh my god, there's a lot of Doom tokens.
Yep, screw it. Apparently that's how I'm having to deal this to win this game. Apparently I'm just going to doom everybody.
Doom,
And
doom, 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 de doom, de doom.
apparently that's my gig. So,
Yeah. Make a deficit of
shuffle
points
up,
in everybody.
draw another one. Got that. So,
How many points are you at, Adam? 35?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 11.
Great.
Then, I
So
guess.
they're sealed decks and we're point decks.
Right.
That makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Apparently. And then I can't do that. I can't do that. Really. I don't want to do anything there. I can't play another one. I already played my event for the turn. Which means I am going to then. I will. Oh, God, I can't do that. Damn it. Don't have that. Can't do that. Okay, I guess.
played so
No,
bad.
can't do that. Okay, great. So, I guess there's nothing stopping me from that. I am going to use this
Seems foreboding.
to take control of one of Tyson's things.
Devout followers.
Yep, I guess so. And then I'm going to exert that guy and kill it. And I'm going to give a Doom token to Adam.
Do I choose which one?
Yeah, sure, pick one and kill
What
it.
do these do at the end of the game?
-5 points.
5?
Yep.
Holy smokes.
And then, of
But that's
course,
only if other people hit 40 with me.
no. If you hit 40, then at the end of the game, you lose back down. So if you hit 40 and Colin's at 38 and you get -10 because of those, he wins the
He
game.
wins.
Bring
Yeah.
them on then. I am releasing the hounds next turn.
Where's the
And I will kill them all.
You should release and murder all those hounds. We'll be very proud of you. And then I'm going to...
Just back up behind my seal and let them
Yeah,
stack
I
up.
don't know what else we got. Then I guess I'm going to go ahead and take control of another one of Tyson's followers. Or no, wait.
You can't blow them up that time.
Yeah, I can't blow up
Yeah.
that second one. Because this guy's already exerted. I
You can
forgot what
run
I was
them
gonna
into
do.
someone's realm.
It's devout follower. I don't care. I got it so that I
Right.
can destroy your artifact.
It's just
so
kinda
that doesn't
fun.
really do me anything. So I'm actually then going to go ahead and I can't do freaking anything. I guess really just have to play to. I guess I'll just draw a card using that event, and then I guess I am done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I
Uh-oh.
get rid of some cards.
Can I start while you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Entity Army Cultist. This card ignores seals when marching. Well, that's
Hello. Oh, he's a little guy.
he's teeny puny thing.
2. Get rid of 3.
Oh, and I gotta shuffle now, which means that I get a Doom token.
Doom, doom, doom. These Doom tokens are nasty.
Yeah, they are. I'm not
I'm
pleased with them.
literally gonna.
So there's how many out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everything gets +5. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, so that little guy
Is this
does 7 damage.
The youngling. It ignores seals.
He just walks through and
With vicious intent. But only has
Is
one
anyone
health.
gonna get rid of their Doom tokens? Are you?
No.
I have before, but they keep coming back. They're Doomerang tokens.
Clever.
See how I did that?
I do. Just get rid of that. Did you draw?
Yeah, I did, and I
Oh,
grabbed
you
a
took the other Doom token?
Yeah. So I'm playing a Clockwork Golem. This can only be controlled by Septrum, and remove all wound tokens at the
From
end
this
of
card.
this turn.
Nice.
From this
What?
card.
It's a
What?
3-4-1. Only be controlled by Septa. Huh.
Neither of your dumb powers work on this thing.
Right.
Has no brain?
Yeah.
What else
Wait,
you got?
Who has?
I'm
My
working
powers
on
don't
it.
work. What would my?
Oh, it
powers do?
removes all damage at the end of the turn.
Oh, so I just have to be enough to kill it all at once.
Yeah, so you just
Which
gotta
I
get one
can.
more artifact on it. Just brah. Oh, and I'm sorry, I gain 5 points every time I get a Doom token, so I go up to 16.
What?
That's my bonus.
You get 5
Every time I
points?
get. So I got it. Basically, it's wash for me. I can collect as many Doom tokens as I want, and if I can manage to get rid of them by the end of the game, then it's worth points for me.
Jeez.
Can you give that the Doom tokens to another player? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You took the boots one, didn't you?
He took a holy symbol.
And then,
Oh, yeah, I took the holy symbol. No, there was no boots one.
oh really?
There's
thought
an
you
attack, a defense, and mine does damage
Oh,
first.
Priority.
had- All right, that would be my turn.
All right. Calling this marches to you.
No.
He can draw first.
Or you
Yeah,
can
he
draw
could
first.
draw.
I'm drawing first.
Do you want to draw
Really?
first?
He's a 1 health.
That's what. That's
This is
what-
a
That
val-
guy goes past seals. Absolutely.
But
But he's also
I don't
going to-
care.
All right.
All right.
All will pay. Each player must discard a card from his or her hand.
And then it marches
And then it
anyway.
marches each anyways.
Discard from hand.
Yes, everyone discard one.
Draw 2. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well.
Big meanie's coming, isn't he? What's his name?
He's
He'll
gone.
be
I
a
put him on the
while.
bottom of the
Oh,
deck.
you
Be a
did?
long time
What
coming.
was his name?
The
The
great
na- the great
Nameless.
I'm going to
Nameless.
play Ethereal Aura so I can draw 2 cards.
Oh, that's the game.
It's anticlimactic. He got sent to the bottom.
Well, if we get to the bottom of the deck, we're all going to get a Doom token when he appears.
Yeah.
How many of these can I spend in a turn? many as I want.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna pot estates. I am going to.
I feel like something you did ruined my entire turn, but I can't remember what
Don't know what it was. I was so mad at you.
He blew up one of your devout followers.
That wasn't it,
That
though.
was totally
I was
it.
about to
Gonna
say,
go
if that
up.
really threw you off,
I think it was what you made me
Quite a-
discard or something.
quite a fragile plan.
No, it was.
Oh,
Like-
I made you discard 2 off the top of your deck. How could you been planning on using those?
Don't even worry about it.
Devout follower rush. That's what he was planning.
Yeah, exactly. Devout followers,
Ah,
attack.
attack.
Okay, I'll move there. I will put.
I'm gonna start shuffling now.
You taking your doom?
Hmm?
You taking your doom now too?
Oh yeah, bring them on.
Israel on the bottom.
I'll take it.
My goal was actually to accumulate a bunch, but
Why?
And
it's not working out in my favor.
Did you have something that?
I had a plan.
Okay. I believe you.
go to combat.
Really fell through it.
Oh, you have to shuffle again? There's your third one. Oh, Jesus.
No, I
Yeah,
just took the
oh,
third.
Yeah,
yeah.
so Adam just got a third one.
No, you
We'll
just
go to
shuffled
combat,
3 times
and I'm
right
gonna
there,
displace
so-
this guy.
Literally every time. What does it do?
Displaced it.
Displaces
Oh,
it.
displaces it. Okay.
Go home.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yes, sir. All right. Good.
Yep.
Okay. So
Doom, 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 de doom, de doom. You don't know what you're doing, huh?
So wait.
Oh, wait, I
did
don't
you
know
just
if I wanna
shuffle
advance
before
it.
you drew your card for the turn? Because that matters.
oh, why? I was
'Cause-
just trying to.
I
speed
know,
up
I
the
know,
game.
but because you don't have this Doom token yet, so you cannot spend it this turn. You're
Right,
gonna get
right.
that on your refresh phase.
Got it.
So, so I'm sorry. So first,
guess
so
technically
March.
this is
First thing
still
that
there.
happens is March. And do you want to
If
draw or
something
March?
happens. What is? Let me see.
1d6 5.
Is that
It
the
does double
vomiting?
damage.
No,
He does double damage.
that.
Well,
After
I-
all
I-
damage is done,
I
he
guess
does.
I attack first, so I
Right.
don't know that I'm that afraid of him.
So March or no?
I'll march him.
Okay. Fate is inexorable. If there are any enemies in the Primo Regini discard, take the top one and place it on the current player's number 3 Doom track. So it's going to be Frothing Horror.
I swear you've
This
got to
does
be
not
doing
count
that
as marching.
intentionally.
Oh yes, I definitely know. So that guy marches in, and would you like to spend one of your Doom tokens?
What's my plasma blaster do?
It deals 2 damage to them for entering combat with you.
So they each just took 4 damage.
No, yes.
Because
When this
double.
card deal 2 damage to an opposing enemy. No.
And so
You
you,
have
For
can
two.
combat.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could
So
do.
you can do
have
4 total, but
Yeah.
it can be distributed
However
how
you want. Yeah. So you can do 2 each or.
Okay. Damage last. Well, I could still kill them both soundly.
Beat that opponent soundly.
So if I do this, I can move first and then draw.
Correct.
Do it.
Okay, so nothing marches this time. Then we do this. Bubbling Cult. Enter, play the top card of the Primo Oregani deck. Event, discard 2 cards from the top 2 cards from the current player's deck.
Yes. So I do
So
get it now.
that is gonna, get you your Doom token. You already shuffled though.
Yeah, you
I mean, you
did.
can shuffle again if you like. Then discard the top 2.
So fun. Oh, there's my.
Cursed Horde.
Yeah. Well, they're just fun. They have-
Okay.
Okay. So now let's burn another one.
So
Let's.
this guy's gonna
wait,
march or draw?
do
You
they
can
have
do
anything
more
else?
than one?
Send
You can
them.
do as
Yeah,
many
you
as
can
you
do as
want.
many as you want per turn.
That's
Bring 'em.
ridiculous.
Okay. Pouring forth. Play and fully resolve in order the next 2 cards of the Primo Regni deck.
Oh gosh. what
Primo
is that?
oregano deck.
It means this is going to happen if there are no younglings in play. We do.
We got one.
If there are any younglings in play, destroy one and put an awoken in play from the Primo Regni discard. If they're
Look at
known in the
that.
discard, search the deck for an awoken and put it into play.
In its place?
Yes,
Oh, it replaces it.
the awoken.
It doesn't go into the Primo Oregano spot.
No, it just says put it into play, so I don't think it replaces it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to go there. The youngling dies, and the awoken appears. And then
That was number 1.
That was number 1. And then the
But
awoken
he
again.
stacks on top. Oh, but it doesn't matter. And he's a oh. He was the guy who screwed me, isn't he?
Are those
Yeah.
Yes.
Are those pushing
Those
though?
are the, no.
Not yet.
They're heaping.
I might
No.
push
If
him.
he moves again, then the
'Kay.
first one will move
So
into
I could
his.
just straight kill this guy and then deal 2 to him, and then I could deal 3 damage. I'll have another, so I can deal 4 damage to someone. Oh, I can still smash these guys. And I'm first strike, so bring him on. Let's do it again. Send one of these guys.
He's gonna auto
Wait,
end the
what?
game
Hold
right
on,
here.
hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see before I send him. Angel or Lucifer?
Yeah.
Not qualify.
No.
Send him. Okay, do that.
Pouring forth. Play and
does
fully
that do?
resolve the next 2 cards. Tomb of the Ancient must attach to the cultist with the lowest current health rating. At the end, destroy this card and the entity to which is attached. Search through the Primo Regni deck for the next champion and put it into play if you find one. Shuffle the Primo Regni
Who has
deck.
cultists?
I do. I have a cultist with 3 health. Does anyone else have a cultist?
Here's a cultist with 3. Here's a cultist with 2.
Okay. So cultist with 2. We'll get this. Destroy this card. At the end, you're going to destroy it and swap, but it's going to die anyways.
So what happens?
Nothing. If it lives to the end of turn, it's going to be
What are we
swapped
looking
out for
for?
something better.
Champion.
We're good. Hold on. Not now.
If
no.
it lives, it's not going to live.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Play the next one.
Let's play the next one.
This is fun.
Harbinger of Calamity.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
When
It's
this
not
card
gonna make
marches, if a seal would block it, move that seal down the track and then resolve the march.
it.
If
Okay.
it, yeah.
So I will blast this. Well, hold on.
Are you gonna do any
I
other
get
actions or
turns
anything?
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Are you
right?
going into combat?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm gonna
He's
draw
got
2
his-
cards.
Yeah, he's got to
My
do his
cards
action
go.
phase first. I do the same thing. I always set my hand out. I'm like, oh, balls.
Okay. Um. Well, I'll send this guy in. He's gonna run up, giving all them last whatever,
Mhm.
whatever. Doesn't matter. Wait, he's a demon. Does that screw me up? Does that give this guy first? Yeah. So what happens?
Yeah. When this card enters combat opposing any angel, it gains damage first until combat ends. And how does this one read? When combat is initiated, give damage.
Angel or Lucifer? He's not an angel.
He's a
or-
demon, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
No,
he's fine.
you're fine.
He's gonna run up, and then I'll play an artifact on him.
There's not enough ways to deal with avatars.
Wait, hold on. Is there any artifacts in anyone's discard piles?
No.
No.
I have
You have an artifact?
1.
I might not need it. I don't think I'll need it. It's fine.
I have 2.
Okay. I won't need it. Well, maybe. We'll see. Okay, so
This
I'll
only
use my
attaches to an
plasmid
angel, and this
blaster.
one will not attach to any Lucifer or demon cards, so I don't think you
So
can.
she's gone, right?
So yeah.
I get 2
Doing
points
2.
for her.
Yep. 1 point for.
No, he gets
I
the
have
bonus.
additional
3
point.
points, actually. Because you're going to get 2 for
Artifact
that.
as well.
So
Are you
4
doing
points, I
combat?
guess, total.
Yeah, he is.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm
Hold on.
going to
I'll mess up
atonement
that.
on the biggest creature.
When combat is initiated but before damage is pooled, displace any one entity within that combat. So he's displacing
You're displacing my.
this
Yeah.
guy, moving him back to your realm.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh.
Before damage is pooled.
So before you actually took that.
Yeah, you
attack.
didn't take that.
He can actually still kill it. Because his thing happens when damage initiates too.
It's before combat.
This is before combat's initiated.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, this is. It
Does
says
it?
when combat is
Okay, so
initiated,
that's not
but
before combat's
damage
initiated.
is
That's
pooled.
when combat's initiated.
Okay.
And his happens when combat is initiated
Okay.
too. And he gets to pick which order it happens. I'm guessing he's going to kill
Sure.
it before he gets sent back.
So he still gets his point.
And you
Well-
can do 2 more damage to one of these guys if you'd like.
Well,
with your
can
action.
I
you can trigger-
change it then?
No,
No.
no.
No, yeah, because he was.
Because he did that in response to
Oh
you
shoot!
doing
I
it.
forgot to do my action before going in. Because I said I wanted to do this first. Am I in combat now?
Yep, because that happens when you start combat.
Okay.
And then Colin asked you if you were going into combat, and you said yes.
Okay. So I just lost my action, which is a bummer.
Yep. So he gets popped back, and now it's the shapeless versus
Well,
these
hold
guys.
I'd be
on, and I guess I'm doing.
I'd be
damage
okay with
to
letting you
somebody else.
recount it if everybody else is. Like,
Recount what?
Like you could do your action. It's still
No,
your turn.
he stopped me from doing
No,
that.
no,
No,
yeah,
okay.
I
Yeah,
can
no.
do that.
I tried to do the
No.
exact same thing, and he said no.
I
He's about
don't
to
mind
win. I
when
don't think
people
so.
do
I
that.
don't
Is all
mind
I'm
either,
saying is
but-
if it's your turn and you're just like, oh, I fucking
But I'm gonna
fubbed
play
it up.
that when combat is initiated.
Attach participating
He
empty an
was
artifact from any
participating.
universal or discard pile. Okay.
So he gets another artifact.
Uh-huh.
And there's no artifacts in there. I don't know what
Okay.
you're looking at.
No, I got more cards that apply here. So I'm going to. Do I get to aim my damage at them?
Yeah.
No.
Unless
Goes
it's-
on the top.
So he
Does
gets it
it?
first.
Yes.
Oh, you're right, because that's how they
Okay.
work. Huh?
Well, my other plasma blaster hits this guy
2. Okay.
for 2 damage. And I'm out of stuff. Okay. So now.
Are you doing this?
Yes.
Then you need to finish that first.
Okay. Can I just have whatever artifact you have that will? Well,
You
I
can't
don't know
take
if I
any
need
of
it.
them
Why not?
Why?
because
he can
they-
take them, but
You
he
said
may not be
cannot-
able to use them.
This card will not attach to a Lucifer or demon card.
not a
Okay,
Lucifer.
he's got
This-
an avatar. What's your problem?
But he's still allowed to take whatever he wants,
Yeah.
regardless.
Okay.
So he
Can
can
I
look
see
at
it?
them.
I don't know if I want to attach it just yet.
And he has his avatar, which isn't a Lucifer or a demon, so he can use all those cards legally.
Oh, okay. Great. And
that
this
one
is how you
says
get
not
seals.
attached to an angel.
Yeah, you can.
Only attached to
Yeah,
an
you
angel.
can attach
That's not
that
an
one.
angel.
Well, only. Which one's the one? Will
This
not.
look at will not attach to a Lucifer or demon.
So
If
that one
any
you can go
cards
with.
in here. Oh, yeah, whatever. Just makes them stronger. But it might be over anyways. Play this card when an entity engages in combat, but before damage is dealt. Give that entity damage, first damage.
I
until
should
the
only
end of
be able to
combat.
get rid of
So
one
he
Doom
he now
token
has
per turn.
first strike,
Okay.
which means he'll hit him.
That's
I don't know
such
why
a
you
huge
did that.
gamble.
Why?
No, well, obviously, 'cause it
because
can
these guys already
combo
all had
out,
last,
like-
and he was normal, so he was hitting them first.
It
anyways.
screws over the,
Oh,
the
well,
red
it doesn't
deck.
matter. He's dead,
Right. So
which
you'll
puts
deal
me over 40.
1 damage to him,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll take the rest of the damage back. But that's fine. You still go up to 40, so this is the last round.
I go up higher.
You get 3.
It's 42.
Yep.
Well, it might matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I don't have negatives. Okay,
End of game?
I guess I'm done.
Uh,
no, end of
no,
start of
we
the
all-
No,
round.
that's it.
No,
end of game.
40 is
I was the
end
first-
game.
I was the first player.
No,
Yeah.
but 40 is a hard stop though. Anyway.
No, 40 is not a hard stop.
Oh, this
40's
one's
finished
hard
the round.
stop.
Yes, 40's finished the round, but I'm the first player,
Oh.
so I believe the round's over anyways.
So.
So-
Because I could have potentially have won on that then.
You could have won?
Yeah.
How?
I got a seal that I can grab. I just didn't want to grab it at the right time. If
Well,
something
it-
Ryan
that had
did
to clear
screwed it
out.
out. Like it was empty, but like he made me discard a card that
Oh.
that I needed to be able
Yeah,
to do
you guys
it.
hated me out of the game.
So I believe. Let me double check here. But I believe
Double
that
check what?
that's
Scoring.
yeah. I don't know if everybody gets one more turn or if that's just it. So
I feel like we should get one more turn.
when this happens, finish the round. When the last player turns ends, score out the player of the most
Yeah,
victory
as
points
end of
wins.
round.
Yeah, and you
Yep.
started right. Yep.
Yep, and so I started. So that is the game. So right now
We got a score.
we can score.
Oh, yeah. We still could.
So 5 victory points for every seal in your collection. 5 victory points for every seal they control in play, as well as bonuses equal to their
What?
Doom track.
So you can get.
So it's going to be, so Colin's
So I
going to
get
get
6.
15, 16, 17, 18 total points from his seals on board.
And I get a total of 8.
And you get
5,
a total of 8. Yep.
6, 7,
15
1, 2,
plus
3, 4,
Plus
18,
another
20,
6.
21.
So 21.
Wow.
And then you're going to lose 5 points for every Doom track you have.
So go up 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tyson? You lose 10 for your Doom token.
I'm aware.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting there.
And then
I was just calculating it in my head still.
10
then points
then
for-
no one owns that. So, yep.
Stuff still in play,
And
Oh.
that is,
I believe, right? You
yeah,
still
and
get-
then points for everything in play. So 3, 6, 10, 12 for me.
Oh, you get 2. Okay. So I get double the points for that
Why do you, your ability? or
because of
something?
my bonus.
See, and you're still whining over there that you thought you were in last place. You were killing it. I think it was me and Ryan that were
Yeah, it's
tailing that.
123.
I-
Well, yeah, I had my avatar in my hand the entire time, and
I
I
had
never
43.
met the
Oh,
cost.
yeah.
Zexhul must control more entities than the number of player-controlled realms still in play. So I couldn't play my avatar until there were 5 entities on the field.
And then, or
No, 5 opposition enemies had to be in play, and that never happened until now.
Yeah.
This would have been
What
the
are
first time I possibly
8,
could have
11.
played my character. And there are, yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, I couldn't ever get it out.
so let's do the final scoring. You
But
have.
yeah, I'm at 23.
I'm at 36.
44.
61.
Yep.
So Adam's winner.
Adam is the winner. That's the game, and we'll see you in design discussion.